All right, we're live. Welcome everyone to the Jen Aldrich after party. We have people who are going to be joining us.
Hopefully.
Yeah, no. I've sent the links out.
Mr. Boone, where are you?
Hopefully they see them soon. Jamie just messaged me on Facebook, and I told him that I dumped the link in his Twitter, so he's probably putting on his pretty face, and then he'll jump in here.
I need to do something with that boy's hair. I do. I need to do something with that child's hair. For real. Because it's so good, but it's just
yeah.
everywhere. And I'm like,
he just in general is a lot.
I warned Neil. I said, when Jamie and I get together in the same place, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Talking about Jamie?
Jamie Boone.
Jamie?
Jamie.
Yes.
I know several Jamies. So
Jamie. Talk even Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie is also the producer of GB3.
Nice.
That makes sense.
Jamie is our producer.
He's a godless bitch too, so.
He really is.
He is a great guy and a good friend.
Jamie is such an awesome producer that he shows up to the studio with breakfast burritos and Topo Chicos for me.
Oh.
I know. And he's like,
oh, Mikey, shit.
Mikey. Oh my God, Mikey. Yeah.
I have to send him one too.
Oh, we're gonna hear it for that.
And then I call Jamie and he cancels my fucking call. Like,
straight to voicemail.
Oh yeah. The other day he posted some food pictures in our messaging, and I fuck you. Oh wait, that's not right. That's not right. What the hell? Sorry, that's not the right
thing. What the fuck was that squeaky toy? What the fuck?
We have dogs.
Okay. I was making sure that there wasn't like gameplay going on, that we were interrupting or something. Okay.
No, not yet.
That is Dose Corgis.
It is Dose Corgis.
Dose Corgis 15 on the Twitter and Instagrams.
Yeah. I haven't put anything on Instagram in a while, but
I posted something on Twitter today.
You did.
I'm getting more into Twitter. I used to be big on Facebook, and now I've discovered Twitter, and I'm like, Facebook is bullshit. Like, and Facebook makes me roll my eyes at this point. I'm just like,
yeah, my Facebook is like, my Facebook feed is pretty much cat groups, like this cat is lewd, this cat is naked, this like nip nops and stuff like that. It's just cat related stuff.
Can I be on your Facebook? Because I think I would actually enjoy Facebook more.
Yes.
At that point.
I will just share all of the cat things and tag
Jamie is on his way. Jamie, where are you on your way to? It's virtual. You don't have
He's got
to go to space, man. Give it a second.
Jamie's got dial up. He's this is a guy in Austin, so.
That's funny because they have fiber in Austin and they don't in DFW.
Everybody, she lived in Austin.
I did. I lived in Austin for like 2.5 years. So.
I'm moving to Austin. Fuck off.
Austin is wonderful, and I really, really miss it.
Something just got real.
Yo.
Super real.
Oh God, this is gonna be a good one. And Jamie, holy shit. Okay.
Jaime.
Yeah.
Jaime! That's what I'm gonna call him.
I'm a totally
Jamie better get in here because there's more links out there, and you never know who's gonna pop in.
Yeah. It's 6 is the max, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this wine's like, wow.
Very dry.
I like Sauvignon Blanc is the only wine I'll drink. I love it, but this was like
nice and dry.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Well, I mean, the only wine that I drink comes out of a box, so
you can get Sauvignon Blanc in a box.
I am not above adult Capri Suns. I am not above that.
Oh
shit.
fuck yeah!
See?
Fuck yeah!
There, now y'all know how to get Jen drunk. Just bring some Sauvignon Blanc and
God, and then I'm just
so when you're in Austin, let us know. We live in DFW.
I will be down next month. I'm down once a month at this point to do the shows and stuff.
Sweet.
You can just give me Capri Suns.
Mikey, is that a Rebel toque?
Is
it? Oh no, it's Jack Skellington, isn't it?
Yes.
Atta boy. Yeah.
It does look like the Rebel Alliance logo. Though.
I thought it was like Adidas.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I hold my head just so.
Nathaniel, I'll admit I did too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's an Adidas hat he has on. Makes sense in Chicago. And it's cold and you need Adidas stuff.
Do I have to wear?
There's the
I have
dog.
to wear my hat now.
Dogs.
Adidas implies like athletics of some sort. Like
All day I dream about sex, isn't it?
No, Adidas supplies.
That's what I thought.
Adidas is old school hip hop for me.
I dream about sex.
Yeah.
Adidas is Run DMC.
yeah.
Dream about sex.
Adidas is Run DMC. I for years wore nothing but shell top Adidas. For years, that's all I wore. Shell top Adidas and fucking JanSport backpack.
Oh, you know what, Jen? We summoned.
Jamie.
Not Jamie. Oh my god, we were just talking about him, and now my mind just went. Nope, I'm not going to let you remember his name now.
Adi Dossler.
No, we were just talking about him.
Derek, we summoned Derek. That was it.
Derek, thank you.
That's called a
Derek just
throwback.
Derek's ears were burning. Guess
Hi, Derek.
we were talking about
I'm doing
you.
Neil's show, and he's like, Neil's one of my favorite people.
All right, Derek's amazing.
So, okay, now that Derek's here, I will tell you guys the day that Derek and I became friends. It was my very first time physically being at the ACA. And this unbelievable fucking redneck is in the backyard. And he's going on about how fucking some shit with autism and, you know, how we're all too fucking sensitive because we're not spanked enough and shit. And this guy's just creating shit, right? So we're sitting there and we're just letting this guy go, And Eric Murphy comes out and I told Eric, don't engage this motherfucker. So what does he do?
Engage the motherfucker.
Engages the motherfucker, and I'm standing there.
Seems about right for Eric, yeah.
Yeah, and he goes and I'm just like, and you know, he says what he says and he walks off. And I was cool with I was like, if this guy wants to, you know, spout out his bullshit, that's fine. You don't attack my people in my house. You just don't do it. I was like, if this guy wants to, you know, spout out his bullshit, that's fine.
Good job behind me.
Okay, who's got the echo going on? Mr.
That's
Stealing
all
Man.
Jamie.
You know you are, but what am I?
Well, wait, Jamie.
And then he leaves the chat.
So everyone's like, fuck this. So he walks off and this guy starts going off with, he's wearing a Superman shirt. Does he identify as Superman or Supergirl? And I just had this Fabio wannabe motherfucker try, and that was it. I was done at this point. I walked over to him and I was like, you're going to talk about how people look when you're looking like a ghetto budget equate Walmart version of a fucking Ninja Turtle. Are you fucking serious right now? Get your shit with your 8 fucking slices of pizza and get the fuck out. And
Pizzagate.
yeah, it was pizza, and that's how me and Derek became friends. Like that's when the day I threw the.
There's Jamie.
It was a tower of pizza.
It wasn't tower of pizza. That was the day that I threw
Was it
out.
leaning too?
Yes, it was because he was like, so the
Yeah.
pizza's like this, and I just lost my mind. And it was. I called him a Walmart looking version of a Ninja Turtle.
Only 4 people got that equate reference, and I felt personally attacked that you brought up equate, which is like the
Equate
almost equate is like the almost same version. It's equivalent, and that's Walmart's version. They're knockoffs.
Wait.
And
It's sort of like Hill Country Fair at HEB, basically. So anybody from Texas gets that. So, you know.
I'm looking at Derek, and
What's up,
Derek was the
guys?
first face that I had seen after I fucking blew up, and he was just like, and I'm like, oh my god, I've terrified Derek. He's never gonna talk to me. Like after that,
mountain of pizza. Get the fuck out of here.
and after that, he was like, I love that you did that. You're so awesome. And now me and Derek are awesome. So the first day I walked into the ACA, I threw somebody out.
Yeah.
And that's how I knew I was home.
Yeah.
Welcome, Jamie, by the way.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jamie.
Hey, and that was most of the locals' introduction to her, right? Because like most of the locals are there for the local community and they've seen some ACA stuff and that's enough for them, and then they show up for the events, right? So they didn't know that she had podcasts or any of the history or anything, and then here's this the word most commonly used to describe you. Let me see if I can make you blush, Jen. Probably not. It was like, oh, she's a firecracker. It's like, oh yeah, oh Jen, oh yeah, is that
Racist. Can't
What?
call her that.
Firecracker?
Don't be calling my white friend that.
Okay, all right. So I know I underperform for my race in terms of racism, so you're gonna have to catch me up, because I can't keep a track of, right, like all the fucking stereotypes, who's supposed to like which food, like all of the foods where there are racist stereotypes are delicious, and I like them. All the ones I've heard of.
That's great.
I don't know. Wait, is that?
There was a
I refuse to
short
guess.
girl.
I refuse to guess who or what group Firecracker is supposed to refer to.
Bro,
Because what's the F word? What's the third F word?
it's
it
the
refers-
C word.
It's the what?
Look, man, this whole firecracker thing is new, it's new to me. I have no idea.
Hey,
He's like, I'm dying.
He's a firecracker, so it's okay now.
So
Okay, all good then. Okay.
I'd like to point out,
You can't put the hard R on the C word.
Yeah,
I'd like
That's
to
y'all's word. I'm not
never
gonna,
come into a situation hard. You gotta let that build.
I'm not gonna take that from y'all. I don't say it. Y'all can say it, but I'm not gonna ever. If I were to say it, I wouldn't put the hard R on it. Like you would.
Hard R, yar.
I was gonna say, listen, I've been
Now-
pretty hard before, and it's always been okay. So.
On the next episode of GB3, we're going to discuss racial slurs. So
I
this
wonder, Mikey, I don't know if anybody in the chat outside, like in the video, outside of me, realized which part of the word you were talking about.
I had no idea. I was like,
Cracker.
hey.
Wow.
I was like,
No,
You're-
you
hey,
use
hey,
the proper
You are
ending.
Canadian. That's not your word. Your word is Canuck. Okay.
Knucklehead.
Knucklehead.
His word is
The Dell is like, you guys
That's
just
what
want
I
That
have.
actually an offensive term to someone, because all racism seems stupid and comical to me. So unless I've seen like a hate crime related to it, I'm sort of like, is it actually?
Is maple neck a thing?
No,
It is now.
It is now.
It
It
Maple neck?
is now.
I'm
You're gonna stick a spigot in there and start milking me for maple
Well,
syrup?
we have rednecks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, maple neck Canadian.
I guess
I'm
pale.
gonna put a hashtag.
Never
I'm making
don't
that
have
shit a hashtag. Maple neck is the new hashtag. Fuck it.
Moose.
Oh my God.
Moose neck.
You have to tag Paula Gia, Shannon, Vice Rhino,
I like moose
Logic.
neck.
You got to tag all of them and call them all maple necks.
I ain't calling them that. I don't know what that means yet.
Oh, fuck yeah. Give me a list.
I made it
and
up,
I'll-
but I don't know if it's already a
Yeah.
thing.
Give me the list. I desperately want to release a parody video, and it's going to be like from a right wing, like there's a conspiracy, it's the Maple Mafia coming to take over YouTube.
See?
The maple necks are coming.
The maple necks.
See,
I mean,
this is
it's
Yeah,
hard
yeah,
out there, man.
Canada.
Guns,
if anyone wants to wonder what it's like when Jamie and I get together and drink, this.
Hey, I'm mostly sober. I was half scarfing down some canned soup.
Jam, that didn't
Nice.
take long.
Nice.
Why? Why are you mostly sober? That's bullshit, dude.
Okay,
Hijack the after.
because I've only had 2.5, 3 beers. That
No,
finished.
I
Two
want
and a half.
you fucking.
and
I want you Domino's pizza.
Blackened.
for fucking
Listen,
wasted.
motherfucker, I'm mixing a Caribbean doctor right now. It's
I
fine.
want you Domino's pizza wasted. That's what I want you. Domino's fucking pizza wasted.
How do you get drunk off Domino's pizza?
Is
No,
that
it's-
Very careful.
You're drunk enough that pizza tastes good, I think is what she's going for.
Oh,
No,
okay.
yeah, like I
Yeah.
came back and him and Matt.
All right.
him, Matt,
Your
and
wish
Jim-
is fucking
Yeah.
granted.
That
Please.
works too.
Thank you. I come
Back.
back and it's him, Matt, and Jim.
Maple back?
Jamie's fucked to the wind, and he's like, "Jen, I got pizza." I'm like, "Good, because I need to be drunk right now. So let's fucking do this shit." And then I wake up. I think I woke up at like noon, and Jamie's with his fucking sneakers on, passed out on Matt's couch, like.
Hey, I chose to sleep in my sneakers, as I often do, because they
Ew.
were stylish.
Because they're way too far away to take off.
Because
Yeah.
you never know when you're going to need to run.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fighter. I
Well,
fight.
it was me sleeping in that house, so he may have needed to. You don't know.
Yeah, Jamie's fight or
very-
flight response always goes to fight.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
I thought
fighting.
it was
the-
fight, flight, or fuck. That's what I thought it was.
It's gonna
honestly.
Could be.
You're
I
gonna
tried
be
to do
fighting,
both. Shit, I'm just like, fuck it. Catch
You
me
mean
a fucking
fighting,
motherfucker. Shit.
you're gonna be fighting them green stinkways off them sneakers if you leave them joints on all night.
right?
You can't sleep in
I'm sorry,
shoes, bro.
Did you say joints? I have some here.
And I did say green waves. So.
We're in Texas, Neil. That's not legal here.
I
It doesn't
Oh.
matter. I'm still
Yeah.
interested, but it's still
Yeah.
illegal.
I mean, our
but
downstairs
let me
neighbors sells
rephrase.
weed.
We have some herbal remedies.
Herbal,
yeah.
because there's a
Medicine.
fucking H in it.
Do they-
enhancements?
Is it not? Is the H not silent in Canada?
No, there's a fucking H in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
H wait. H and what?
Reference. Her.
Herbal.
Yes.
I speak
Herbs,
New York.
because
I
there's a
don't know
fucking
any
H in
of
it.
this language.
Take a bet.
I speak New York,
Herbal.
where I have no idea what any of this
You
is.
say
It's not my language.
Unless
You say-
you're French Canadian, there's no H.
Aluminium.
Well, see, with French Canadian, it's different. They
you
they
say
add
we
H's.
say la journée.
No. In French Canadian, they put H's where they don't belong, and then they skip the H's where they do belong. Like they say, let's go play some hockey on the ice.
That's amazing.
That
like,
sounds like
oh,
they're from Missouri.
There's not even.
That's like Stephen Fry talking
No,
about
that's
his
not Missouri. That's straight to
Yes.
Mississippi.
I'm
That
from
is
St. Louis. You calm it down over there. You calm it down. I'm from St. Louis.
We're in Arlington, so it's not any
I,
better
we
here.
say wash. We don't say hockey. Like,
No,
give us
okay.
some-
Hockey, yeah.
Marsh,
Now you're gonna
my
go there and play some
grandmother-
hockey.
My grandmother in New York used
That
to
is
say
so
wash. Like, we'll like throw random fucking R's in, and I'm like, you're the only fucking New Yorker that puts more R's than there fucking are that than you say.
YouTube just let me know that I'm live on my channel, by the way.
to love them notifications.
Yeah.
Make sure you have all your people hit the bell so you can tell them 45 minutes after I start. Thanks. I'll
Thank
do
you.
that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
You just emailed me too, didn't you, Mikey?
I did, and that's what we talked about, but I didn't know how the sharing process would work. So
What'd you talk about?
we be talking about stuff. We can talk
I
about
just-
stuff without you. Why you gotta know everything? Why you all up in our business?
I just want to be involved.
Because he's here. He's with us. That's why.
Oh.
He's in our
Oh
business.
yeah, it's a song. It's a song.
And it's Nathaniel. He's always
Although,
allowed
wait,
in our
now that
business.
we're live, we have to announce this because apparently not many people know Jamie is the producer of GB3. Jamie is our producer. And Jamie is the best producer in the world because he shows up with breakfast burritos and Tapo Chico. Like,
Funny, I say
And-
that I never saw any
and
goddamn
I
breakfast
chew
burritos.
And I chew people out well enough that Jen feels like she doesn't have to also
I don't
chew them.
have to. It's so nice.
Only when
Well,
I
you're
have
too busy eating
to.
breakfast burritos.
It's I put on the producer. Yes.
I am
The old
so proud
folks
of
say
you.
wash. Gotta go wash.
They do. They say worse.
Oh my
And
god.
I'm
Point
like,
out, Mikey's had his hand raised for a while.
oh,
Yeah.
Over there.
What's GB3?
Godless bitches 3.
Okay, I was hoping for like a shill there. Like that was
Yes.
That was a-
GB3 is that is
Mhm.
3.0 with myself, Jenna Belk, and V. LaBianca. Put on
Let me
BCA.
There we
Let me
go.
just-
Nope.
I can't do it.
There it is. She's over there.
Yeah.
I
I
gotta
can't
roll
point
over.
properly.
I agree.
I put it on
I
the
wanna
boobs.
plot
I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
put it on the
archetype.
boobs today for Primal advertisement space.
I mean, it worked.
Oh, I
Prime
love it.
advertisement.
Primal. You should know me.
Primal.
Primal advertising space. That is what that is.
And it's
I'm
meant for a
going to use
dual.
that term
it's
forever.
meant for a dual meaning. Primal.
Yes.
Savage. My breath.
So
And
Oh,
Primal-
thank you. We had no idea.
Well, it's Jamie.
This is weird.
It is Jamie. What you
I
didn't
don't know.
know?
Derek, you're always welcome in my after parties. I've told you that before, but
This is fucked
right now
up.
I can only have 6
All my
people
secrets are
max,
coming
so
out.
we're kind of at the limit.
Like the whole family showing up and now my secrets are coming out. This is fun.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to see some pictures of her when she was a baby? Yeah.
Oh, I love those. My mom's showing everyone my bathtub pictures.
I was about to say it's the tub picture with the
Yeah, yeah.
bubbles and then
Oh,
all naked.
look
I
at
know.
that
I
little
was just gonna
DP.
say it would probably be me and my underwear in the hot tub pictures that he would fucking crack out. Like, look at what Jen does when the cameras aren't on.
No. Because if I start sharing pictures of people in hot tubs, then pictures of me in hot tubs start showing up, and I'm not okay with that.
That's true.
Oh, is that why you won't get in the hot
Why?
tub when I'm around? Because you know I'm gonna take pictures. Is that why?
Why,
You...
you're a sexy beast, Jamie. You should have no
Hey,
problem with
come on,
that.
it's
Hey,
not you.
you.
Jamie's a good-looking motherfucker. Look, and he pulls.
Yeah,
good
I agree.
motherfuckers, too. Jamie pulls good-looking motherfuckers too. Let me tell you.
I believe
I was
that.
gonna
I
say,
believe that, yeah.
just
I'm
rewind to
Mike
last
keeps
night.
losing it.
That's the way she said that. And Jamie pulls hot motherfuckers like we're attacking him, and she's defending his fucking honor right now. Like, yo, bitch, you be pulling the motherfucker. Like,
I get that.
we're listening.
We should
Oh.
say that just like we went downtown together.
Oh,
That's the thing
wait,
about
wait,
New
wrong
Yorkers.
one.
That's the thing about New Yorkers.
That's
They agree so aggressively that most of the time you think they disagree with you.
At least somebody understands that. I'm like, no, I'm not yelling at you. I'm agreeing with you.
So y'all have a very unique way of agreeing that you kind of feel
But I'm
defensive
also
because they're screaming
ridiculously
at your face.
protective of Jamie. I'm viciously protective of Jamie.
She had a vein going right here.
Like, right?
Yeah,
She was,
As long as you don't take it away, I'm fine.
oh, the bitches. Like,
I'm viciously protective of Jamie though too. Like,
Okay, all right, divine disbelief. That's like the third time I've poured into that. I keep topping it up with like, that's what's going on.
I just believe.
Yeah,
with your lasers.
Just,
yeah.
3 ounce.
just watch
What's your new nickname? 3 ounce Jamie.
watch you just went.
It's more than 3 ounces, let me tell you. No. So
Go big or go home.
All right,
through the
Go
bottle.
big or go
I
home.
cracked the thing on this for this stream. I don't know why I'm getting this defensive. I have nothing to prove to
See?
you.
Yeah,
you've been around me for 5 minutes, and this
There
is
you
what
go.
happens when you're around me. for 5
there you go.
minutes.
Oh,
Very
There
aggressive.
you go.
There goes half the bottle.
So look, what you really need to do, just put 2 drops of that cup into the
It
bottle.
is sorted down to there.
Exactly.
I'm
Shake
pretty
that
sure the
up.
next thing he's just going to take the straw out of the cup and stick it in the bottle and say, "All right,
Exactly.
fucking here."
that's what I would
Perfect
do.
idea.
When you stop trying so hard, it
Oh,
makes it
that's
that much
actually
easier to
sippable.
give up.
Yeah, it's good rum.
Yeah.
But like, I like my Russian doctors, so it's
No, there you go.
So
I'm
does
sorry,
no,
Jamie.
not gonna, not
No.
gonna.
not gonna
Is that a
work.
Putin? Is that a
No.
Putin joke?
I had-
Okay.
No. Oh, I'm sorry,
No,
not
it's got a
Russian
fucking
doctor.
bow
This is
on
a
it.
Caribbean doctor. A
I
Russian
have
doctor is
so many-
vodka and Dr. Pepper. Caribbean doctor is
Rum.
rum, and this is actually a fancy Caribbean doctor
I
or an
didn't
expensive
realize
Caribbean
that. I had a
doctor.
complete.
Oh, your little umbrella in there, or
Wait,
No,
which
it's
one?
flavored.
sprig it with like pineapple?
Right.
I
It's
know,
also
I had a
like-
minimum.
like
I
you
didn't
can.
realize this.
Oh, what's up?
So a Russian doctor is vodka and Dr. Pepper. I was actually with a Russian doctor while drinking a Russian doctor at one point.
You were with a Russian doctor?
So you were
that could be
drinking your Russian.
misconstrued.
Is that one of those memories that I don't have from when we went to?
Yes, Mikey. So you were drinking.
Hey, Bone Spurs, let's do it.
It
were
was
drinking-
one of the
you were
New
drinking
York
Russian.
memories.
Yes.
One of the it was Jen.
Oh my God,
Jen Lin.
Jen,
I like
we
it.
have to go to New York
We're
together
Putin that vodka.
Why the fuck have we not gone to New York together?
because I'm poor.
I'm an adult.
but we
I
will.
don't play games.
Same.
Wait,
got
wait.
Bacardi.
Was that Skull or was that?
That's Bacardi. I got the skull here.
That's
Oh,
not
it's
No,
not
I don't do the baby bottles. That's for my girl. Like, I need
Hey,
I need a
I like those. First off, I like your Astro
Wait,
headphones.
Derek, that may be
Uh,
a threesome. Drinking a Russian doctor while being with a Russian doctor, that may be.
That does not count as a threesome.
Yeah, I know what
you
those
can
are.
check boxes off your sexual
Well, they're
hit
both
list
filling
when
me
you
with a
actually
warm-
check the boxes.
They're both filling my throat with a warm feeling. God damn it! It counts as a fucking threesome. Okay.
No, it doesn't. Divine disbelief looks uncomfortable, but no.
I'm not sure what
it
this is
doesn't.
in reference to, but
Me drinking a Russian
Oh,
doctor.
Just
Oh, yeah.
because there's something in your throat while you're also having sex doesn't mean that counts as an extra person.
That's
I have a question.
I'm team Jamie.
It counts as double
hang
penetration.
on. Mikey has the floor. He has the
Yeah.
question.
All right. Sorry.
So has anyone been engaged in coitus and had like bad allergies, and then your nose starts to run?
Yeah.
But you're using your arms to hold yourself up, and then you kind of get that drip.
I know you want him doing this thing.
Have you ever drip? No. Yeah.
Funny story.
You gotta try to get to the pillowcase real quick. Like, oh, let me just.
You're doing this like this is why the first time I saw kids having, I was like, that's not a dance move. That's this.
That's how I sneeze.
That's what the original dab was, rubbing this thing.
I'm not alone here.
No,
No.
you're
No.
not.
And now
Mikey, that happened to me last night. You're good.
I'm more considerate these days.
You
And
got
when
me last night?
You
When
lean
I'm-
a little to the left and
Oh,
drip.
I'm
Is
gonna talk
that what you do?
No, I let her get on. I'll be on the bottom, so it just drips down my body.
It runs
normally.
down, yeah.
That way, it's not just like dripping on her. Like
It's
she's just
more
What are we
thoughtful.
talking about?
she's just sitting there, and then she's just a little
Derek,
like Japanese water torture, but it's because of the goddamn cats.
Not on enough.
I think Derek is feeling some kind of way. I think Derek is feeling some kind of way. Derek, do you still need to talk about that? Are you still feeling some kind of way about that day?
Uh-oh.
I might have overshared.
Oh, wait,
Just
are
look
you
what
talking
a
to
queef-
Derek about the
Just
day
look
you
at what a
explained?
queef was.
Oh my god. Oh, yeah. No, that was. Also,
Okay.
hi Derek. Thanks for
Spanish-
saying hi to me. I'm not
That
offended.
that was a day. That was
that was
another
quite-
infamous days of the ACA.
Oh, my after parties are so
queef-
much fun.
A queef is a Spanish dish with rice, and
No, it's a kind of egg.
I
sort
forgot
of pancake.
how we.
That's
I
a
forgot
quiche.
how we got on that topic.
I'm just used to people mispronouncing
You can't do
in
it.
French.
it's like
I-
risotto and beef. They call it a queef.
Oh my!
Oh, my goodness.
I have the worst vision in my fucking head right now of
Ugh.
risotto, beef, and
And queef.
Listen,
Dodo beef and queef. Here's the name of your new restaurant.
Beef and queef. Good old beef and queef. You can sell New York style hot dogs.
Don't even do that.
I was gonna say I've got a New York street food style hot dog. Whatever.
All beef.
No, yeah, that's the name
There's
of
some
the
euphemism
now.
for penis in there. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Beef.
oh my god!
Beef. It's right
Yeah,
there.
I forgot how to come up, but I was the one that taught Derek
There
what
you go.
beefing was, and I did
It's like,
it.
I need more.
I did it in the kitchen of the crowd,
Oh, in the bottle.
like very animated, almost little clothed visuals, but animated clothed visuals. So this was the day that Jen decided for the sex ed class.
You mostly used words because that was all it took to destroy
I
him.
believe this motion was made.
You did make that motion.
I believe this.
You did make that motion. But you didn't have to make it in an anatomically sensible place on your body for it to completely
No, my hand
destroy
was
Derek.
between my legs when I did it.
The first time you were forward, and then you went, yeah, but... Well, okay, human memory, whatever.
Yeah.
Derek was destroyed by reality, and you did it. Good job.
I'm not gonna say if somebody asks
Now keep going.
what a queef is, I'm always for the sex ed. I'm always for the sex ed. I'm always for the BDSM education. If somebody's gonna ask me, I don't give a shit where I am. I'm gonna fucking educate people on it.
I like the pause. He said, "I don't give a shit where I am. I'm gonna fucking everywhere where I am." That was a nice. That was a nice pause.
If that is how I have to educate them, then so be it. But
You know what? There's nothing better than an actual demonstration. Honestly,
I'm so sorry, Joseph.
Wait, is there anyone that can queef on
That's a good one
command
for you.
in the way that people can burp on command? Is
can
that,
you really?
I can
don't-
burp on
I
command.
just found that out.
I can.
that you can queef on command?
Really?
That was meant to be a joke, and I didn't think it was possible. Really? What the fuck?
He's like,
I feel
"Oh."
so much more secure having sex with men now because I know I'm avoiding intentional queefs.
I've
Okay,
done it.
okay. Hold on, Jamie.
No,
Let me just
that's
uncover
attractive.
something. I need you to step back and let's take a look at what you uncovered. Let's do an insight check.
Why?
We're
Okay,
gonna do
all
an
right, fine.
investigation.
I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna drink. You
I'm with,
get deep inside
We
of
gotta,
Yeah, have fun, Jamie.
so,
Mikey.
No, we've
So-
uncovered something here. Let's talk about this.
Or
I mean, we just learned we learned something about each other that we didn't previously know. I'll start off the questions.
He said about each other.
Susan and Jen is what you're trying to say, right?
Look, it's
This is a group.
Kitty!
There's more than one person.
There you go.
Ew.
How did you realize you had this talent?
It's just queefing.
Legit.
Well, one day I wanted to
Another
mess with a
angle.
boyfriend, and so
Laying in bed, bored out of my mind, I was like, let's see what happens if I do this. And that's what happened. So
I think it was a
Yeah.
post
I'm sorry. You were laying in bed and you were like, "What happens when I go left, right, up, down, square button?"
what happens if I
Like,
use the cheat
I'm
code?
not-
And there it is. And I did use it as a
Jesus.
cheat code. I was about 21. And I was dating this guy that was just absolutely
Shit, I
fucking
should have lots of
awful.
beer.
He was awful in bed. And no matter what I would do, he just wouldn't do the things that I liked. So I queefed on command while we were sleeping together. And he goes, "What the fuck is that?" I was like, "Even my pussy's telling you your shit."
That's my beaver complaining.
Yo.
I
What the fuck was that?
I traumatized Mikey.
The Office of the Beaver has lodged a complaint.
That's your official warning. You're laid off next time.
Oh my god. I feel like if this was pre-recorded and being released, the Office of the Beaver has lodged a complaint. Would have to be in the promotional material somewhere. Like we would have to create a seal for the Office of the Beaver.
Oh my God.
Ironically, a
Please
seal
make
for it.
that.
But it would have a beaver. It would have like, I don't know. It couldn't be
That's
stars.
one of
It would
the
have to be,
offices of the Space
and it couldn't be
Force.
vaginas. That's too much.
No,
Um,
it's the Office of the Beaver.
Yeah.
The Beaver has filed an
That is
official
the new
grievance.
cabinet under the
It's
Space
the
Force.
presidential seal.
This is now the new cabinet under the Space Force, the Office of the Beaver.
The
Have you seen
Office
that
of the
Space
Beaver.
Force logo? Like Gene Roddenberry right now is going, "Fuck you, that's my logo."
I
Yeah.
Fuck you, I do. Fuck that shit.
How is it not just it looks and someone went, wait, is it really just the Air Force logo with a little dude on top of it?
No, it's
No, it's the fucking
Oh.
Star Trek logo.
Yeah, Star Trek.
Hey, Richard, good to have you with us.
What a son of a
You didn't see it?
expletive deleted.
No.
Expletive.
No, I have
It's
all of them.
Jamie, you
I
can,
have
you
all the
can, you can
expletives.
swear on my show.
I'm not
read
sure what
not
words
suitable
I'm
for
allowed to
children.
say anymore. I have
Anyone
my,
you
oh,
can.
look a puppy.
Look at the puppet.
La, 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 la.
The neighbors
It
decided
doesn't
to
matter.
Aw.
have a
Somebody's,
large conversation outside the door, and they're driving him insane. So
No.
Oh yeah,
What?
our
go
neighbors
in
do
your
that.
freaking house. I hate it when people like just stand outside their door and then talk to each other. Go upstairs. You pay rent for a reason. You
That's
yahoos.
shit. Like I don't know.
Would you stop trying to eat my food?
I did really like Beaver Grievance. I do
No,
really
like you
like
come to
that.
my fucking house. I don't know you. You can fucking stop me and shit. I don't need you fucking talking to me in my house. Fucking talk to me outside.
Don't mind onion.
live together.
Oh no.
Go upstairs and talk in your place. Stop talking in front of everybody's door,
Wait,
making
wait.
all this noise and pissing off the dog.
Are they fighting?
I don't
Aw.
care what they're doing. They can go
Well,
upstairs.
no, because I was going to say is like, if that's where the fight starts, it's going to end up upstairs.
Oh,
That's what our dog's doing right now.
Aw.
He's sad that
This is zero, by the way.
I zero.
Aw.
Wait, zero or
Zero.
hero?
Zero.
zero.
Like Nightmare Before
Wait,
Christmas.
Jamie, we need Office of the Beaver shirts.
I think Derek's onto something here.
I
Beaver
need to
Grievance.
wear that on the show, and I will completely credit Susan for it every time I fucking wear it on the show.
Maybe like
What's that?
like a
Beaver grievance?
The Office of the Beaver.
Oh,
Can we shorten this and just call it a beavance?
a beavance?
Now,
Beaver Grievance.
No, it
But
loses
Beavens.
impact to a dude.
Beavens is
it
good.
loses the sense of grandeur that is carried by the Office of the Beaver. It
It
is
does.
an office that many seek to appease sufficient so that they could get
an infraction. An infraction against the
face-to-face
office of the
meeting
beaver.
in the
So
Office of the
few
Beaver everywhere.
succeed, though. So few succeed.
Yeah, so few succeed. They often bring diplomatic gifts in order to attempt to.
No, you know who's
The metaphors go on. but
Jamie, I think we've
It does
talked
have an
about
Oval Office.
the ones with toxic dick succeed. Now we all right. If y'all don't know what fucking toxic dick is, toxic dick. Toxic dick.
anyone that's had two boyfriends knows what toxic dick is.
Toxic dick is that guy that is absolutely terrible for you and treats you like shit, but fucks you in ways that you never knew fucking orgasms could exist.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we all went. Anyone who
Yeah.
fucked a dick went.
Mm-hmm.
It's sort of like the don't stick your dick in crazy, don't let crazy stick its dick in you. Also,
And I
same,
will admit,
same
there is an ex that I would probably.
Nathaniel's Googling it right now.
I would.
What is dick?
What is this toxic dick shit?
What is dick?
I have an ex
Is
that
there a
if he
list
was
of the guys?
clothes on, I would put a brick to his face. If he was naked, however, it would be a different story.
I'm just gonna. I'll
Still.
go to. I'm going to go to Jamie for all of my penis-related questions. Thank you, Jamie. Not Number
Are you
one.
tweeting at me? Do you tweet penis?
I was about
He's going to now.
I was on Twitter.
But wait, now we have to ask the question: who's seen more dick, me or Jamie? Who's dealt with more dick, me or Jamie?
Who's dealt with more dick?
Honestly,
Other people's dicks.
I was gonna talk
I
about
cast
that.
my vote and I stand by my vote.
Define dealt with.
Bro, see, if you got to start like
There's
parsing
another
apart, you already
one.
lost. She
No,
won.
no, because if it's any dick that you have that one has deliberate. Oh my god! All right, let me put some things over here. Holy shit! All right.
Welcome to the conversations of Jamie and I.
I feel like Jamie needs more booze.
I think
for
Jamie
this.
just like preemptively forfeit. He's walking around in a circle.
If you
Because
knew
Jamie knows how much of a fucking
walking
whore I
around
am.
much more. All right, so let's talk about this. So what what do you when you say dealt with? Because if you mean dealt with for a period of more than 3 months,
No, any person. When do you know me to keep dick around for more than 3 months, Jamie?
Yeah, I was
Come
gonna say,
on.
because there's
Both of you lose.
number of fucking categories in which you could lose real
The
fast.
score would be 0-0. What are you talking about?
It has a terrible
Ooh,
shelf
I
life.
like that.
Oh, honey.
Other people's penises that you have handled.
Mentioned in the chat, by the way.
Why?
Yeah.
A little while.
Yeah, Neil put that one up. That's nice.
Yeah.
So watch
What's
yourself.
what?
From Killer.
The deliberate
Oh,
dick.
yeah, that's good.
That's a good catch, Susan.
That was good. That was good. No, I'm talking about other people's penises that you have handled at any point in time.
Really? You mean only? Okay, so one, obviously only in a sexual manner, but two, like
Oh, never mind. Zero.
what? In which one has deliberately come in physical contact in a
Yeah,
sexual way?
Deliberately come in contact with. Yeah.
So here's my
Deliberate
question.
dick.
Before anyone places their bets or gives odds, do you still have a solid count on yours?
Maybe.
Wait, what are we talking about?
We're
Dick.
having a competition for who's fondled more dicks, fondled plus anything more than that.
Maybe a ballpark.
Maybe a ballpark. All right, you know what? At this point, we're gonna have to show math because I.
Wait, are
I
you
know
saying you've
pretty
handled?
well. I know you in numbers and like. Oh, no,
I don't get this.
well,
So
so.
you've handled enough that would fill a ballpark? Like,
Good for you. If so, good for you.
I-
Maybe why I use the term ballpark.
I was gonna say, if you've done that, you've reduced the number of possible incels. So good for you. No,
I
okay.
tried. Who's got the echo, Jamie?
Is there an echo?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you, buddy.
It's 2 over from us.
All right.
Yeah, it's an echo. You got to put the headphones on now.
But my hair is good, and my cat is attacking the cord.
I like what's going on with the hair now.
Where the
Your hair-
cat
your hair-
is head.
It
Your
was
hair
like the
looks great.
one time where it was like, oh wait, okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute so that your echo stops, and then I'm like, that's my leg.
That's the only person
I'll
you're
get
going to get
my
tonight.
wireless earbuds. You're all muted. La la la. Your words can't hurt me.
Or ever.
All right.
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay, wait, no, I need to put a back. I have ownership of a vagina. It doesn't mean that
I'm in my underwear. All right.
it doesn't mean that I have mastery of everyone
All
else's
parts,
vagina.
yeah.
Everybody else's vagina likes other things, just like everyone has a preference with their penis. Just because I have access to a vagina does not make me a mastery of vaginas. I try to be,
I
but
have a
not,
preference.
not solely on my own.
If anybody wants to know, I have a preference.
Yes.
It's her vagina.
I saw that one coming from a mile
I know you
away.
did. I don't care.
did.
I'll have a text
I
you.
did.
That seemed totally off the cuff and unscripted. I don't know why you
I
would say
mean,
that.
totally, right?
It was.
That was from the heart. He didn't premeditate that at all.
No.
I'm really
Whatever.
shocked that you would say that about someone so honorable in this society. Like, why?
Why would you say
attack-
something so controversial yet so brave?
I think
Did I
I
miss?
put this up
What
and
the
Jamie
fuck did I miss
disappeared. So I'm
over
going to put it
here?
up again too.
Nathaniel
Jamie
likes
has
my
24
vagina.
Oh yeah.
No, Kathy,
Uh,
he already
mentioned sort of
disqualified
kind of
mine because
would have to
Yeah,
count as
no,
two.
your
I don't know.
personal genitalia does not count because you know exactly what you like. It's
Good,
satisfying
good.
others.
Then how come they keep kicking me out of Safeway?
Stop it. Just
Neil!
There isn't even like a specific like way. Your mind can go in any direction with that, and it's congruent with like Neil dropping his pants in a Safeway in any number of scenarios.
But it's Neil, so is
that
that
count
out
as
of the realm
sexual?
of possibilities? I mean, it's
I
Neil.
was gonna say because
Why
if
would
you're
it
always
not?
sucking the cashier, then people walk out.
Bananas on special. Where's Ray Comfort?
God. Neil, but is that
Okay.
at this point, is that
Oh
Let
my
me show
God,
you a
no.
banana that'll make you not
No,
believe in God.
Back to what I always wanted to
I just want to also mention I've made it my life's mission as of today to get blocked by Ray Comfort on Twitter.
Well,
I keep
Neil
trying.
made me remember the day I want to forget.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
Was it last year's American Atheist? I think it was last year's American Atheist. I've known Jim Helton for years.
yeah?
Years. And
God.
I was super upset that I wasn't able to make it this year. And I'm getting pissy scrolling through all my friends' shits that are there because I'm like, fuck everyone, they're all there and I'm not. And all of a sudden I see Jim's I'm leaving American Atheist thing. And I was like, now I had kind of already known with dealing with NanoCon why he left. So I was like,
Yeah.
okay, this is how it went down.
I'm your producer. Don't say anything that's gonna hurt the show.
I'm
Yeah.
not. We've all talked about this already. Jim and I have talked about
That's
this.
good.
But
All
I keep scrolling and then I see Jim having fucking banana sundaes and fucking banana splits with Ken Ham. And I'm like, what fucking universe did I wake up in this morning? What the fuck is going on? And then that was the day I was like, you know what? I'm actually happy I didn't go this year because I'm not.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because they gave anybody who was an atheist that went to the Ark Encounter
Yeah.
got free Sundays, and I'm
But
just
Jim
What?
was there with Ken Ham
yeah.
I missed free fucking ice cream? What?
Yeah.
Jim-
You had to
Yeah,
have gone to the
but-
Ark Encounter. That was
Yeah,
the
you
trade-off.
didn't miss
Oh, y'all,
much.
Yeah.
y'all left that out of the whole sign up to be an atheist thing. You get free
Yeah.
ice cream from certain spots. Like, goddamn, man.
But
come on, man.
Jim's there with
I
Ken.
immediately left that shit out, and y'all got seconds. I know how it works.
Jim's there with Ken, like they're buddy, and I was like, what fucking universe did I wake up
I
in?
gotta buy my ice cream. Y'all getting all right? Whatever.
I'll buy my own
I'll
ice
go to the
cream. If I
fucking-
don't have to hang out with Ken
I'll-
Ham.
I thought you were an atheist. What are you talking about? No,
What?
you. I'm going to call you whatever you put in quotes because it's always different and interesting.
Near the gooey ducks.
Okay, can I ask something? What is with atheist men and these amazing beards that you guys have?
Right?
Hey, they're just, it's
He's
like,
got the white. It's like I was saying earlier. He has the
Right.
white
It's
in
in
it,
the middle.
and it's dignified, and he's fucking foxy.
I would like to point out real quick. I've been making jokes recently that the 2016 presidential election cost me my hair, and that the current administration has started to grow the whiteness in my beard and whatnot. And I read a paper the other day that said stress causes that shit, and I was like, I was right. I was joking.
what is it
You
with
lost your
men?
hair a
They
long time ago.
drop their faith and they become atheists and have these amazing fucking beards. Like, even Neil's is like, it's so perfectly just done and fits his face so well.
Like that she said, even Neil.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm an afterthought or
glorious.
something.
You have glory.
You know, everyone's got these great beards. Even Neil.
Even Neil. Even Neil.
the big burly Viking thing, but it's done. so
Yeah. Yeah, yours is a Harley Davidson. What's the thing
Like-
called again? I forget what that
Handlebar.
The Hulk
handlebar. Yeah.
Hogan.
Neil, you right?
But
Neil,
look at how fucking
Yes.
majestic and on point fucking Neil's beard is.
Does it
you
count
don't
as a
ride a
beard?
motorcycle, do you? No.
It's like chops.
I have ridden. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Like, what is it with atheist men and amazing beards? I never used to be attracted to beards until I was like atheist.
I haven't
and
had
now
a bike since the
beards
80s.
everywhere.
Okay.
I have been all about beards for a while.
I never was
Like
until I made the.
bald with a beard is my type.
Oh, it's me and Ocean and Braxton Hunter. So I'm
And
the
Ethan,
atheist.
right, too.
Well, no, hold on.
I just saw the side chat, Mikey. I agree.
I was
So
about to help you and be like, I think that he's your type. Aww. And then you were
so-
like, no, me,
but-
Braxton Hunter, douchebag McGee. I mean, sorry, Ocean,
Hey,
Ocean, who's
Ocean.
cool, and then
Aw.
also douchebag McGee, Landry,
Right.
fuck.
Ocean-
Oh, it must
well,
be a
we're-
type. No, she likes you. All right.
No,
I
she
should-
has.
I should
We're
mention.
literally going to. We're looking at like because Paulogia brought it up actually,
Oh, yeah.
and he said these guys should get together and have a debate, just because like we have all this stuff in common. So I'm the atheist, and then there's the pagan, and then the Christian,
Yeah.
and then also we're all bald, and we all.
I want to see the look in 3 panels arguing different fucking points. That's all I want.
That's and
Okay.
and everything else, and so Ocean came up with like the best name for it.
What was it?
I
forgot.
don't remember. I'm gonna at him. Oh yeah, maybe that's true. Well, not all of us are bald though. Jamie's the opposite. And Neil
Aw.
has.
What, have you
Thank
looked at me?
you, I think.
Like,
I must mention Dragnet Silvas has shown up.
Dragnet,
Dragnot.
I love it.
Has shown up into this, and he says he's going to share, which is great. Thank you, sir. I will be talking with Dragnot on Wednesday, March 11th at 4 p.m.
Oh, nice.
I,
Make sure I
I
check
may
into that
show up
one.
to that after party because I fucking love the guy. I love him to death.
And for the record,
Oh,
not
he's
all of
great.
us are bald.
What?
We're not all
Wait.
bald.
You're not bald, Mikey?
No.
No.
I think
I
you
have hair
look
to my shoulders. Like, no.
really.
Yeah.
I think you would look good bald though.
Oh, probably.
I think you would.
I got a lumpy head. You got to have the right shaped head.
Mine looks like a road map. Oh, there goes one over here. And
Yeah, I got
all the
lumps and grooves.
scars.
Neil,
and-
you're not bald. You've got hair and a
Oh, yeah.
bandana.
Yeah.
Got hair.
Yeah, Jamie has seen me without the bandana on, so he knows.
That's actually one of my goals for
And
people.
so I drink to forget.
To see me without my bandana,
That's one of my goals.
There's worse things that I still can't forget.
I can do it for you right now.
I'm about to say, he does it all the time.
I can take this off right now if you want.
Take it off.
Take it up. Wait, hold out for a. Oh, yeah. I was going to say hold out for a charity
Holy
donation.
shit, your
but-
hair is fucking
Oh,
majestic.
shit. No. Keep it over one side and do a hair whip.
Oh
You
wow.
can do it. How much of it can you get from one
He
side?
can't hear you.
Down?
He can't hear you. He took his headphones off to do that.
Yeah.
Look like a bad actor in a L'Oreal commercial.
Herbal essences, man. Herbal
There you
essences.
go.
Not
Oh my
true.
god, no, Neil's hair is fucking majestic.
Yeah.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I
just
feel
like
like he's
R&R,
about to
man.
declare himself like, I am the king of the Nords and you have been banished. Is like
Oh
what
my
I'm about
God,
to
like
hear,
that, like-
basically.
He said I'm like R and Raw.
Like, how is Neil not the most laid man in atheism with that fucking hair?
Hang on.
How is he not the most what, man?
Laid man in atheism.
The what?
Oh, laid, like fucked man in atheism.
Oh,
Because he's
sorry.
in
Your
Vancouver.
picture,
Yeah.
Mike, is like
Yeah, whatever
the
you
most
can out
gay
now.
man in atheism. And I'm like, you don't need to emphasize it so much. that
He's
your
the biggest,
mic
ugliest,
can't
long-haired
pick up
motherfucker
the
on the
word.
planet.
So it's
You
because
know, it's shocking how far either hair or not hair will go with women.
Yeah.
And it's
Uh,
always one extreme to the other. It's either your hair is fucking amazing or you're bald.
It's
And that's what makes it
It's just the half wavy non-fro on a ginger is what you want to avoid. So you either have more hair that's better or no hair at all. And
I can't tell you
towards
how many
the
times
bald
I've heard
side.
this.
You do, yes. You have a sexy Sam Elliott thing
you
going
do
on.
have yeah. There it is.
Now,
The
I've
word
done
has
the
been
hair
found.
for a while. Now I'm starting to move over into the bald thing for it. Like, I switch it up.
I
I
have.
either fuck with guys, with men specifically, that have amazing hair or none at all. There is no fucking in between with me.
Yeah, Nathaniel, do share.
yeah. So the show that the thing that Ocean came up with and
Oh, yeah.
Braxton Hunter is bald assertions.
Oh, I dig it. Do
Ah,
it.
Yeah.
Yes. That's fucking brilliant.
Yes.
I don't know how many gods he had to pray to
Oh,
create.
oh,
I was
yeah.
gonna say,
Oh,
can I
Gary, owe you a
host
big hug.
and just pretend like I have nothing to say?
If you want to.
Let's not tease Ocean tonight. Okay, let's give him a break from
You
being about being a politician.
Ocean is in the chat.
From being awesome.
Oh my god, who's
Hey.
fucking Ocean?
I did.
What's all this
Ocean.
commotion? It's my
Speaking
buddy
of
Ocean in the chat. What's up?
Somebody summoned
from-
Ocean.
Who summoned fucking Ocean?
Look at his
We
cool
said his
ass.
name
Name
three
three
times,
times. That's
obviously.
how it works.
His cool
I got
ass.
the joke that
Wait,
word.
Ocean, which God told you to show up tonight?
His
Which
cool,
God guided you?
Ocean
his
should
cool
be
ass.
I think.
His cool ass just says waves, and he knows his name is Ocean. Shut up with your cool ass. Shut up. Waves. Fuck off. Get out of here.
Jeez.
Oh,
I'll tell
my
you, that is
God. This is
that's
I can't
the-
wait to see this one.
Jeez.
Oh, no.
With those
Mikey, I will tell you this. That's the first time that Ocean has ever entered a room I've been in where anybody even sarcastically said, "Get the fuck out of here." Literally. Everybody's like,
No,
everybody's
fuck
like,
off.
Ocean.
Get out. You are not stealing my spotlight tonight, you motherfucker. You bullshitted bitch. Get the fuck out. Get out.
There is a reason. There is a reason why when Jen is here filming GB, she sits in the middle. It's because she wanted to, and no one was going to get in her way.
It's also because I'm the fucking
Wow.
shortest, and it would look weird if we didn't fucking if it went that way or if it was like this. I'm also the shortest.
Okay.
I'm always the
It's-
shortest. No, Ocean's not
Oh my
allowed.
God, Jen! when
There
you
is
and I are
no
standing
response
beside
that I
each
can
other,
give
this
that's
is funny.
appropriate for the stream. So
It's
What's not appropriate for the stream?
And-
The fact that I'm a fucking walking blowjob? No, I mean, come on.
wait, I
I'm
missed
sorry,
your
I'm
lead up
sorry,
to the
what?
walking blowjob. I was going to say, oh yeah, that's the only reason you sit in the middle. Yeah, of course. But I'm a producer,
checking off all
and
the
so I
genres
shouldn't
tonight.
objectify my talent. So
Your own talent is objectifying themselves. It's okay, Jamie.
I'm just here to help, honey. You've got it.
In
Wait a
Chicago,
second. How do you know, Derek?
Derek's gay, so no, Derek doesn't know. Okay.
He doesn't
That's-
know.
Well, I would actually.
He's guessing.
I
and
would
he might
say.
be right. He doesn't know.
I mean, the shortest temper.
He's heard from others.
No, I want to know what the fuck Ocean's trying to call me out on right now.
just
I'm
because
gonna go ahead and say.
Wait.
Hold on, Jen.
With this,
And-
holy
You're
shit!
not-
Oh, dun dun dun!
Get on this live stream and talk that kind of shit, Ocean.
I was gonna say, Jen, you're not really helping your case
in here.
on not having a short temper here.
That's true.
What I meant.
I am
That's
available as your advocate.
Fuck off, Kathy.
He can mediate.
Say you want to get on the door?
Good cover, Ocean. Good cover.
I don't know what I said. Works for me every time.
The irony.
Oh man, they're laying it thick on now.
Kathy mentioned
Fucking irony.
last time I was in Austin, Matt was doing a stream and I was sitting on the ottoman behind him and she's like, I can't even see Jen, she needs a booster seat. So now Jen has booster seats. Yes, Ocean, I fucking did. You want to come
Those
here?
little,
I was
those little
gonna say-
brown plastic ones, the little brown ones.
Yeah, like
That is what they
McDonald's.
mean. I was gonna say, Jen, watch out. It's been mentioned twice on streams on the internet. A third independent stream, and it's part of your legacy. So
Oh, we
Yeah.
got it. We got a show coming out tomorrow
Wait,
night.
Derek, no,
We do.
nobody lit my tampon strings on fire because I've had a hysterectomy, so I don't use those anymore.
wait,
Not actually mad, Ocean. It's okay.
No, fuck that. I'm pissed off.
I think Ocean should be in here so we can see this little war going on here.
I was gonna say, we'll play eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and someone will here. You can only have 6 at a time.
Right.
How much?
I
you wanna-
will step out for a minute to watch this shit go down.
Only if Ocean wants to come in.
Watch this.
I'll send him a join link, and if he's up for it, he'll jump in.
Okay.
He
Please,
always
Ocean.
jumps in.
If he's enough of a man. No.
You
Hey,
want
babe,
to
did-
talk that shit now, bitch? Okay, let's fucking
Oh,
talk
no.
that. What is this like? Is this like the heavyweight fight that everyone's been waiting for? Is like me versus Ocean talking
Who the
shit?
hell is he?
I don't think
Jen.
Ocean's going to join.
Forgive
Oh,
me
Ocean,
for
I didn't
being.
make shit. Fuck you. I didn't make fucking shit. Go fuck yourself. No. Fuck
Oh,
off.
jeez. Oh, it's on. It is on. Hang on.
Say,
Um,
like, you guys just got to release attack content at each other as an inside joke repeatedly, because then.
Oh, no. Don't do that to Atheist Twitter. No.
No.
Dear God, I
No,
can't.
no. No, I'm serious.
No,
No, I'm
I
serious.
can't do this.
Because the joking drama We'll crowd out the actual drama.
People
and
will
we'll
think it's
free
real.
of that shit.
No, they'll
And
think
we'll-
it's real. Don't do that. Atheists are just as gullible as everybody else. Don't
Oh yeah,
do that.
Slash
Nathaniel's
F.
right, man.
Slash
He's so
F.
fucking right.
Like,
Slash
I'm-
F.
Jamie,
Do it.
there are plenty of people who don't know what that means.
You might want to go
Then they
slash
can
orgasm.
with it. Yeah, but then they'll be reacting to fake drama instead of quote unquote real drama,
But
and
then-
we'll win.
This is
No,
why
I agree.
worry about Ocean.
Will win. It will win with satire and
No,
determination.
I'm worried that one of us
drunkenness
is
and
way
sex.
too close to the fucking belt and it'll turn into real.
Yeah, you don't understand. Do you know the kind of? Let me get into this.
I'm laughing really hard at what Ocean's saying in the chat right now.
I know, I know.
No effect on atheist drama.
cracking
up
Atheist
on
He's
the
Twitter.
destroying
It's an
me.
atheist
I didn't
Twitter,
say
no.
atheist drama. I just said drama.
Get in here, Ocean.
Like, do you know, Jamie? Do you know the kind
Oh,
of shit that I have received in the past 3 days simply because I said that not all pastors are pieces of shit and not every former Christian was
No,
an idiot?
I've seen
Like-
what I'm catching. Yes.
Like, and
Really?
all that
Where
was
did you say that?
Twitter, bro.
That you
You
got-
get on my Twitter game, man.
Listen,
you
listen.
follow
son of a
me.
son of a-
No,
I had to
no,
choose
wait,
the right. I had to choose the right gift to satirize Chito Mussolini whining about the trial's not there, but the trial should never happen again.
Why are we allowing Mr. 85 fucking gods to come into our space and talk shit?
Mr. 85 gods.
Our space right now. Okay, all right. Listen, hi, Jen. You're fantastic. Good job with the show. Let me practice. This is what it looks like. Good job with the show. I like the points you made. You've got excellent energy, but we should remember that this is Neil's space. So
This
like,
is
just
a
because
thing.
you can overwhelm the camera doesn't mean you should crowd him out.
I can't pick a
Hey,
fucking
Jamie, you-
here in the fucking atheist space and fucking talking shit.
It's
You know how my streams work. It's all good.
No.
Good
I'm
job,
totally fucking around. That was me trying to push her buttons
That was
about like,
that was.
oh, I'm
good job.
producing her right now. Oh no, it's okay. Oh, you did such a
Yeah.
good job with your
No,
feminism.
he
No,
legitimately He's like, Jen, you're doing a really good job, but remember that we're a 501c3 and you can't say that.
Jen underestimates the number of gods.
I was gonna say that excuse works so well. Like Jen believes whatever I say 501c3. No, you don't. But you'd never Google it. That's
No.
for fucking sure. You would be
Yeah,
surprised
not
what
your
501c3s are allowed to say.
Autobot. I just or what? No, wrong one. It just
That was an accident.
Wait,
Autobot
so
on the
what-
Anunnaki is horse shit.
you now, Ocean?
The Anunnaki. Wait, okay. If you're referring to what I think you're referring to,
Yeah. The
Yeah.
whole Sumerian.
Ocean's going to challenge me to a debate after this and kick my motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
I know.
And that's
the
not a
best.
knock on you, Jen, by the way.
No,
That's
I am the worst fucking religious debater ever, and he's going to challenge me, and my ego is going to get the better of me, and he's going to kick the fucking shit out
But
of
you're
me.
Catholic, so that would make you a masturbator, yeah?
Oh!
Especially on this dry spell, bitch. Okay.
What the fuck is this, Mikey?
That's my
What
hero
is it?
pose.
What are you, a WWE wrestler?
That was my hero pose.
he was wiping his nose because of his allergies.
I didn't want
You
to
wipe
get
your
her in the
nose and
eyeball.
then you're whatever it is. That's the
Wait,
bolt.
what is Ocean saying wow about? What the fuck? What kind of shit are you talking now?
I don't know. I think he's afraid to commit.
I'd like to hold on. Let us all pause and meditate for the moment.
I don't like
When Ocean said wow, Jen did not know the context of that statement and immediately took personal offense.
yeah.
He said, wow, what does that mean? Oh my God. Jesus
Hold
Christ.
on. I'll
There's
fire
a
up my
reason that they
computer.
need a producer. It's so that I can be like, no, Jen, it's okay. He doesn't have to die. You can just disagree with him.
Oh, the dead man? He's already dead.
He'll fire up his
Starscream.
Oh,
I
it's
know.
on
I
now.
know. I've known about them for years and years. I know.
this after party is about to get really fucking interesting now.
This is great.
Jen, you're
You're in trouble now, Jen.
Jen, you're going to what the hell is that thing called? It's gonna be in Austin, the YouTuber thing.
Faithful
Faithful
Storm.
Farm.
Yeah, going to that.
What's this
Oh.
thing called?
What is that thing? Oh, that little thing that I went to that last year that was so great. Oh,
I
that
hope-
little tiny thing.
Stop.
Faceless for a motherfucker. Damn.
I think I'll
you know-
actually been living in Austin at that point.
I've been invited to a lot of things, so because
Okay.
I'm important.
Ow.
Listen, I have never. No, I'm not going to go there. It's fine.
Let Nathaniel finish first.
You're new money, so you have to brag about how great things are. I'm old money, so okay, cool. That's nice for you.
So
Yeah, yeah.
Kathy Leto is actually sending me links to order a Wendy's booster seat right now. I love you so much, Kathy. Oh my God, I love you so
Oh
much.
my God,
Jen,
That's pretty good.
Kathy! If I had the money, I would donate to you just
Of all-
because.
of all the things that Jen has,
no,
has,
Oh yeah, that's right. By the way, people, there's this super chat button down.
Kathy Leto
Oh, yeah.
a lot of the ACA hosts and shows and their work, and she's amazing. She's absolutely fun. Like,
Okay.
and Kathy turned me on to the best fucking hot chocolate I've ever had in my life. So
Nice.
What's his name?
Challenge.
yes! Oh my God, Mikey's now become my favorite person in the whole world. Holy shit.
Yeah, his name is Michael, and he's my ex.
So,
Oh wow.
Oh,
Good job, Mikey.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Not you, hun. All right,
Just
Hun,
not you, Bone Spurs.
holy shit, hun.
I'm gonna claim it now because he's not
Jeez,
famous
Mikey.
yet. Michael
I've
Davis
never even
is
gotten
gonna be a
hun.
famous comedian. That's fine.
Oh. Nice. I agree.
go ahead, Nathan.
I'm looking forward to seeing Ocean and Jen together, and like not like in a hotel room, although expectant at this point.
Oh
Oh my God. It's
Oh.
gonna start
Oh,
in the
that's
hallway,
the anger.
and the noise is gonna be too loud for anyone else to get in the elevator, and they're gonna go up, and they're gonna be on different floors, and the first floor is gonna come, and they're gonna be too deep in it, and they're arguing to stop there, and they're gonna go up, and one of them's gonna go into the room, and they're gonna be arguing, and then in through the door, and then no one wants to.
I see
You
you,
think you
Alice.
want to listen to the noises that come out of there, but you don't. Just know that it happens and be
We are
satisfied
not
with yourself.
Jen with anyone, let alone somebody who believes in more gods than she can ever have orgasms in her life.
Yeah, you will.
I was gonna say, careful,
mean,
Jen.
maybe
That
with
might be a
those-
challenge he accepts. All I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, I would.
All I'm saying.
It sounds
Wouldn't you like to be
You can-
proved wrong?
You
If
can
there's
call
one
up
person
so many different
It's
gods.
gonna be there to make a confident atheist question their conclusions.
There is no
Fucking
orgasm that
Ocean.
can even question my
You've
age.
drawn a conclusion.
You know
You
that.
might debunk it
He'll-
What?
he'll-
by
just saying.
bunking it in a bunk.
Wait,
I'm
are we
just saying.
hold on. We are sitting here arguing my solidness in my atheism on the basis of good dick. Are we really fucking
No,
arguing?
no.
Look, you're not going to be able to creep your way out of this one, Jen.
Your statement.
Okay.
Your statement
Hold on,
was
guys.
more
on.
gods than he could ever have orgasms or something like that. And I
Hold
was
on.
like, okay, I hope he believes in a lot of gods and proves you wrong because I'm here for you, honey. That's all.
Hold up. I've got two people waiting in the wings in the green room. So
Okay.
Ocean's
Just switch me out, Neil. I'm
Oh
good.
no. Oh fuck, I'm in so much trouble now.
okay. Hang on. I'm gonna
I'm so excited.
Oh my
hang on
god.
here.
Oh my God.
We promised Ocean to jump in. Sorry, I see you there, Alice. Just hang on 1 minute. We have some shit we got to settle here. So
I will not,
Excuse me.
I will not
Neil,
fucking
because you're supposed to talk to him.
get on camera, motherfucker. No. I will not. No. I will not argue with you unless you show your face, motherfucker.
I don't know what. I don't have a face. I don't know what you're talking about.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure you wanted to turn
This
on
is
his
not a
camera.
thing.
Right now. Oh, okay.
See what
I
I
don't know
mean?
what's going on.
I am the bald one with the beard, Ocean. You're
Oh
not. No.
shit! There's right. The two of us can't be in the same. Sorry, no, I can't do that. No, you're right.
my stream's gonna implode.
Sorry, can't. No.
It's okay, Jen. Just imagine
The
what
audience
he looks
can-
like.
The audience can only take so much shining bald head. That's a, like
I am like I can
like
see
once like one. If there's two of them, if there's two of us on the sink, it's just it blinds
Oh, stop being a fucking bitch
There's
and just shut
people.
your goddamn
I didn't. No, I already did, and it was too much. Like everybody started lagging, and the bright like the divine brightness of the bald head Just
It's okay.
like,
We have divine disbelief here. So it's
like we lost viewers, man, because several of them just went into convulsions. It was
True.
bad.
There's only so
can't
much.
do that.
There's honestly only so much.
Get your sunglasses, people.
Hold on a second.
Only so much.
Technically,
Paul
your
and-
YouTube would still be watching, so it counts, and then they wouldn't click away. So maybe you should, visually chloroform your audience.
No, it's like when they're blasted onto the other side of the wall because of the sheer amount of light coming out of their screen because of the two bald heads on the screen. At the
No,
same
I
time.
think Ocean's just afraid he can't control his face when I prove him wrong.
What do you mean? Control? What? Prove what wrong? What are you talking about?
Oh,
You need to hold up.
Look at Mikey.
What is going on
I'm
here?
ready.
There's some shit going down.
All systems go.
I would
Yes, there
say it's not
is.
that bright, but
Yes, there is. You wanted to come in this. We'll fucking battle gear on, bitch.
I'm
Let's
not
do it.
battling here. I came in to just say hello because I support a lot of people in this room. Because all y'all are cool.
Oh, so now you
And
can't
then-
talk shit?
No, I'm not talking shit. I was never talking shit. I just said you had a short temper and you got mad. So I'm trying to be nice. You took it really personally and proved me right, and it was sad. And I was like, all right, cool. I'll back off.
It's okay, guys. Kiss
I'll
and
do
make
that.
up.
We'll just
They're
you
gonna
know,
do that,
show
yeah.
my support and be chill. You know,
When did you
It's-
ever
it's all
fucking
good.
chill? Ocean? When?
I don't chill. I don't know what chill is.
He's worshiping the god of
trying to
ice.
figure out what like I still am not sure what atheism is. So it's all good. I've like
What's
I know
right?
several people that I don't.
Bitch,
None of them
that's what-
agree on it. I don't know what it is. It's the thing. The definition of
them agree on it,
atheism has
that's
been
true.
like they've
Please
been
no,
like I don't
please
know.
no, please
Ask 12 atheists what it is, and you get all kinds. I don't know. There's a movement.
Like,
I
believe
hear.
it. I'll give you their
So
own
wait.
the
So
thing.
you ask, hold on. You ask 12 different atheists what atheism is, and it's going to be different. Just like you would ask 12 different polytheists which gods they believe in. That'll all be different.
No, but they'll all agree what polytheism is.
Will they?
I guess because you have several different religions in the world doesn't mean polytheism changes. They're all agreeing on that. You know, like just like if you have several different atheists, if they all agreed what it was, you could say like this one's an existentialist,
No.
this one's
So,
a nihilist. this
hold
one's
on, hold on.
all
Let
this
me-
other
let me-
shit.
Let me
But no.
tag in here. I've tagged
Uh-oh.
myself in.
But atheism
Whoa.
is one
Hold on.
fucking
In the
thing. How
same
can-
way that atheists
I don't
can all
know.
agree that
I don't. None of them
believing in
agree
a
with
god disqualifies you, pantheists can all agree with believing in
Pantheists?
less than two gods.
that. What's
Sorry.
a pantheist?
Sorry,
Uh-oh. No.
polytheists.
Poly.
whatever.
There you go.
It's
Good
fine.
job.
I'm gonna just
Don't
agree
get
with
it.
you while drunk and look at me. I can do the same hand gesture
I'll
Smile.
question
3
it
times
when
in a
he's
row.
wrong. All right. Yeah.
That
There we go.
means
You're doing this little
I'm
thing.
in control. Yeah, you know what?
Are you driving a
Doc is good
BMW? That's how
friend
you
of
do
mine.
the. Yeah.
They're
No.
gaming atheists
Um,
without beards now. Hang on.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
What
I
is
know.
And
No,
Oh,
Ocean.
you know what?
You gotta
I
stop
was
talking
gonna say,
to my
hold on.
fucking producer like that,
Kathy,
Ocean.
I was searching in my
I
head.
complimented him. I
for
said
an
he was driving a
atheist man
BMW. He's
without a
doing. He's
beard,
doing the hand motions.
I couldn't think of one. All right. Yeah. I got to do one hand wave for every god you believe in. It's fine. Okay.
No, you're going to be
So-
there all day. It's going to suck.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do two. All right.
We'll wait for
So,
you.
in the
You're
same way
making
that atheists will agree
You're
that
making it
belief
only
in
half
one or
of
more
it.
gods
Okay.
would disqualify atheism, polytheists would agree that belief in less than two gods would disqualify them.
Right. No,
No.
I understand that. I understand that. Like, you get a bunch
so
of atheists to
boom.
say
Oh,
that.
I've defined atheism and polytheism.
Oh, I
whoa,
don't
whoa. Yeah. You know,
You need to have. I think
Bruce
you need to
Lee
have a
has
short,
moved on me.
a
That's
short
all I'm
conversation
saying.
with Steve McRae or any philosopher that
No,
you like.
Oh,
no,
fucking
no.
God. I'm sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm going to have a conversation with Pat Robertson about
No,
what a
I
polytheist
thought-
is.
With
And then
Pat
we're gonna have a-
Robertson. Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
Steve's not an atheist, so I guess you'd have to consult with a
Bullshit.
non-polytheist,
You
right?
came
He's
You're entitled to
defined
something they fucking
himself
do me.
out of atheism. And
If you say his name 3
sometimes I
times, he
will
shows up in the
accept
chat.
his definition
No,
when
please
it's
no.
convenient for me. That's all I'm saying.
Ocean, please.
Dude, I would rather not be talked about for the next 7 years.
I say, Steve, I still love you. It's just comedy.
Ocean
No, it's
came
just
in
it's
with
just
the-
his
with
name
the
is synonymous with
two-sided
definition of atheism. It's like somebody's got to, and then he's anyway.
Stop
Yep.
talking about him
Okay.
because he's gonna fucking show up.
To say, we've only said his name once.
It doesn't fucking matter. He said
Wait.
that shit. He's like, I need to put more people on my block list. I fucking sense it, and he's gonna fucking show up. Okay.
Oh my god.
Can I play my song now?
Yes. Mikey has something he's been wanting to
Jesus
say on the
Christ!
show.
I'm gonna have to be waiting for fucking 30 minutes while Jen got her fucking rocks off, screaming at Ocean for no reason.
Oh, it takes a lot more than
There's a lot of screaming happening.
I was going to say it takes. She's got a lot of rocks to get off. They've been built up over the years. So
Wait a minute. What's
No,
happening?
it's only been like 3 months since I've gotten laid, Jamie. Fuck off.
I don't know how lady rocks work.
Just because the last time I got
that's not my
laid with shit
expertise.
doesn't mean
That's
that
like
I
a
can
hobby.
get laid.
Do I need to go?
No, you're fine. You need to come. That's what I'm saying. That was
They
too
both
much.
do.
Way too direct.
Really, they both do.
Not on
You're-
camera.
There's a
That's
is
a
that
different
was that
stream.
yeah.
Okay,
God.
hold on, guys. Hold on.
Let's look at what this is.
Let's see what we got.
Everyone, let's see.
There's a
if we can-
video. I don't know what it is, but
It's not a
Mute
video.
yourself.
It's a song.
is it about the definition of atheism?
No,
Yes.
it's not-
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yes,
School-
yes, it is. Would you like to hear it?
a schoolhouse rock version song of the definition of atheism?
I'd watch that.
I would.
Okay,
I'd
blow
watch
up
that.
I'd
Why don't
love,
you make
I'd
a video
love,
about
Right, hush.
I'd love.
I did. It was about like babies being atheists and that kind of thing. That's the closest
Nope.
I've come to
Oh,
that.
God.
I also included a
Tell me you were
definition of
blowing a
atheist
producer
in my
and not the
video
baby.
before that
All right,
about
wait, let's
theism.
give
So
Mikey his time before Ocean, Mr. Fucking Hollywood's got to come in and talk.
I
to
didn't
people.
just do what is this Mr. Hollywood shit? I'm not-
You were bragging about having sex with more producers than me. It's fine.
what?
I don't know. I
What are you?
she's
What?
gonna say words and I have to
This
be
is
on
very
her side
confusing. Oh,
because it's-
that's right.
all right,
Because you're a
okay,
producer.
I'm gonna-
Okay, got it.
Everyone,
Hey.
just hold on and let
I'm
let
so
me-
confused.
All right,
Okay, let's listen.
Let's let him do it.
Then we can
Are we
talk.
listening? Okay. What's going on?
Go,
Okay.
Mike.
Okay, so last time I said I would make a song for Jen, and I would say just at me in the chat, and I would just whatever that was, that's what the lyrics of the song are. So they don't make a lot of sense, but if you were here last time, then you understand. Enjoy.
Oh my God.
This is gonna be insane.
Why are we not hearing it?
It's not coming through.
Was I here last time?
No sound.
No.
Oh, Mikey. Come
Technical
on.
difficulties.
Let's try this.
Oh no, Ocean's here. Dear God.
That's right. I gotta go. All right, cool.
Oh
It'll
my
work as soon as I
God.
sign out.
Ocean prayed to his gods to not
Oh, he
have it
doesn't
work.
have to. He's just like an electromagnetic fucking pulse. No matter where he
It's
goes.
the
Here, I'll
fucking
do
tech gremlins, dude. I've told you.
No,
Nate-
I've
Nate-
never-
Daniel
I've
knows.
never
Daniel
shared-
knows fucking
No,
well.
I have to do an appreciation for Ocean here, though. That
Oh.
fucking camera setup with the Instagram filter on the fucking background is the most majestic shit I've
It's
seen.
not an Instagram filter. It's just
And
a
it
green
looks
light.
like
It
it.
just
No,
looks
it
fucking
fucking looks like it. Oh my
I just
God.
have a 28 millimeter
There
lens
we go.
hanging out.
There we go.
It's a
There we go.
Sigma.
There we go. Fix it.
Okay, so here we go. So this is basically what was said in the chat.
Because everyone picks at us. My bad, our bad. Anything to do, so hard enough. Vanilla can give you some blood when I Tony and Maya are flat earth deniers. IQ, I see you. Please don't touch my arm, which it's right next to my Titan Uranus. Or maybe you're in.
Oh my God, why does this happen?
Dude, Titan Uranus is going to be so pleased that he's in a song.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there. I'll give you all the
Okay,
thumbs up
no,
for that.
All he
no,
did
no,
was
no.
read. All he did was
Jamie
read comments.
wants to be off camera and off fucking mic. He needs to be dropped for Alice.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Yeah, Alice is
I'm
waiting to come in
sorry.
here too.
Hold on. I'm sorry. How about you chill for a second? Okay. Also,
Mitchell.
Allison does need to come in.
I'm not. I'm
Guest
not.
of honor.
I mean,
Guest of honor.
it's not like she was supposed to be on Neil's stream at another time and then wasn't or whatever. It's fine. It's great. It's fine.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Just like I do.
He's
I'm not
speaking rum
saying
and he-
anything about Neil and Alice being on his channel, but not being on his channel when she should have been on his channel when she wasn't on his channel. This trip.
I just want to make a
how much
point
shade does this give us? A lot.
that I really fucking adore drunk Jamie.
Wait, are you
This
drunk
It's like
already?
the only Jamie I know is
Doesn't
drunk.
take
Jamie.
much.
Oh God, that's so true. I've only
Wait, we
talked to
need
Jamie
to
who's
do
been
a poll
drunk
of
too.
who's drunk in the live
Wait a
stream.
minute, hold on. Who said I've only known Jamie drunk that isn't Jen? There were times when I was like,
No.
okay, your definition of drunk.
No,
Your
no.
definition of drunk.
I love how Mike is just like, no.
Probably.
We had
Probably.
20
My
minutes
definition of
last
drunk.
time I was in Austin.
No, there are times
I'm
when I've been
very-
sober enough to talk to you.
Now, Jamie, I'm very good at drinking. I'm very good at also telling how much someone's had to drink. It don't take much, my man.
Okay, wait, Neil, are you drunk?
Look at the bottom of this.
Am I
bottle.
drunk? No, no.
See how you can
Malibu.
see the bottom of it.
It's Malibu, Jamie.
Jamie,
I'm a
relax.
professional. I'm not quite
Jamie,
drunk
are
yet.
you drunk?
I'm getting
Are you-
there.
I'm just gonna call them divine disbelief as one whole
Listen,
unit.
all I'm
Right
gonna
now
say is I would
disbelief.
beat you in an
Shut up.
archery competition. Bring it, because I'm an archer.
Who
Bring
here
on,
is
Alice.
drunk? Ocean,
Alice,
are you
come
drunk?
back.
No.
Mikey?
I've had a little bit of rum, but I'm not drunk.
I'm sick. I'm not really drinking.
Wait, what's a little bit of
How
rum?
do you get better if you don't drink?
I had 2 shots.
That's it.
Well, I called in sick from work today, so
Thanks,
Marquez-
Jamie.
I'm not really drinking.
Jeez, Ocean, you're a cheap date.
Sorry,
Glad-
catch it.
Somebody
Not
laughed at my
drunk.
joke.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
I was gonna say, yeah,
Like,
I've
that's- no, it
talked to
takes
him
more than
alone
that.
lots of times, but I've never paid anything.
No, I know you're not a cheap drunk because we've drunk together.
No, we've drunk together. You know that I can hold my liquor.
I
Oh,
can't imagine
I'm
Ocean
heathen.
drunk.
I have to.
Exactly.
I can't imagine Ocean drunk. Like it's not.
That's because he's incapable of frivolity.
We get pretty
Listen, just
giddy
because I
and sing
enjoy
old
myself.
like war tunes and shit. It's
To get
Because
Jamie,
I-
to get
Yeah,
a,
Neil and I were like singing together. It was great.
to get Ocean drunk, you have to get like all of the different gods drunk, and then you get to him. So it takes a
And
while.
Dionysus was a challenge too.
Yeah.
oh, because
God.
he's a master. And the guy, he's like, you think Jesus can turn water into wine? Watch this shit, and he turns all the fucking pools into wine.
I know.
Watch
I
me turn
pay
this
good money.
bottle of wine
I would pay
into
good money
empty
to
glass.
see Neil and Ocean drunk together.
Oh, it'll happen.
What's happening?
It'll happen. It'll
I
happen.
know. I need to. I don't give a shit if it happened in the past. I need to see it.
That's what I
I
mean.
was
It
gonna
will
say,
happen
I
again.
feel
You come to
You've already-
Faithless Forum, you drink with us.
Yeah, exactly.
It'll be fun.
You-
No,
Let's just say
I'm not
that-
even trying to fucking hang with you two motherfuckers. That's ER shit.
But if you want
I'm
to
not
see us
doing
drunk
that.
together, you gotta, you know,
one of my favorite
kind
memories
of comes with the territory.
from
Yeah.
Faithless Forum is wandering, or I should say, stumbling to the corner gas station with Jamie, trying to get a couple more cases of beer. At like
I
2 in
remember
the
that you
morning or
brought
something.
back Shiner Bach at like
Yeah,
fucking
something like that,
midnight.
Yeah.
Because he hadn't had any.
That's right.
Nathaniel,
That's the
Nathaniel
thing.
all right, I'm just going to say right now, I'm so fucking sad that I did not know you as well as I do now at the last Faithless Forum, because we just kind of like lurked near each other and we're like, who's
Who-
this
who,
bald
you and
bearded
Jamie?
Who is
motherfucker? Like that was
this?
the,
Who is this mirror? Why? Who is this
This is
mirror
the-
walking around?
this guy is like fucking.
Oh, okay, you too. I was
My
like,
yo, like
doppelganger
the,
is hanging out
identical
over here, and he's
Spider-Man
fucking
pointing
around
at
on
each
Twitter,
other.
putting up quotes of what people are saying. I'm like, this stalker over here
I do that.
is just like
I
just
do that.
writing down what like Seth, whatever his face.
And then
Look at
going and
this.
smooching the American Atheists girl. What the fuck is he
I was
doing?
making out with
Yeah,
her.
what's
You guys-
going on with this? They said are hiding underneath the table over here. What's going on under here?
wait, hold on. Inquisitive,
That
hold
was
on.
you?
No, I have to call that inquisitive quandary.
I respect what once I figured out is they got it. And I got to know Nathaniel a lot better a lot later, and I was just like, this guy's chill as fuck. I love this dude.
Oh, Nathaniel's awesome.
And now I'm like, well, fuck, I was hanging out with the guy. Why didn't we drink together? Why didn't we fucking hang out? And I'm like,
We'll
sad.
fix that next year.
And then he's not coming to Faithless Forum next year. I don't know why.
Uh,
I don't know. Nobody knows when it is yet. It's just he's not available whenever it is.
True. Yeah. I have
There are no
something
official
that
dates.
weekend.
there are,
There
yes,
are.
There's no weekend yet.
No, they're talking about the fall now. So
yeah. There's like the
Sitting
date keeps going
motherfucker.
all over the place.
You will be here.
No,
You're
I
getting
will
called
drive
out.
you.
Okay,
No,
we may
Right.
not have wait, no, we may not have a date for Faithless Forum, but this bitch is in Austin once a month, and why can't we make a date for this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's in Austin as often as periods happen.
Oh, I want to hear Nathaniel. I want to hear
get
Nathaniel.
it
Yeah.
together.
But
I've learned about lady stuff from producing godless fish? No.
Let
Someone else talk.
Nathaniel talk for a second.
I can tell you that I do more than not anything, but more than a lot of things. More than like we're going to Lincoln to watch the Nebraska spring game in April. More than that, I would love to be there. I cannot.
Okay.
There are reasons that it's not illegal. Don't worry. But there are reasons that you're going to see Susan though. She'll be there.
Yeah.
So
cool.
you know,
I know it depends on what it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
there's
if
no
it's the
date
weekend
yet,
we're going to
so-
Nebraska, then no.
yeah. If it's in April, we're not gonna. If it's in April on the 18th, we're not going to be there.
I expect to see as many of you as possible.
But you know,
I'm hearing dates all over the place.
You know, raise a glass for me. I'm. I
will do.
Yeah.
All right. Alice wants to come in.
We'll talk
so-
later, man.
So if we have anyone,
because we're gonna grab a drink anyway, and it's gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
Ocean, this isn't about you making fucking plans right now. Let Neil talk.
I'm making plans with Nathaniel.
Yeah, I'm making plans.
Okay.
We don't have a date.
It's okay.
He and I have a bromance. Okay,
No, I'm
it's
not yelling at Nathaniel. I'm
Can confirm.
specifically yelling at you.
like we have to have our fucking bald heads reflect off of each other and then activate switches in Egyptian.
They're
temples.
going to
It's like
rub
fucking
each
fantastic.
other's heads.
there's some like light Morse code going on. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
would specifically
Like you ever seen The
show up
Mummy Returns? It's basically like that.
I would specifically show up just to watch them rub each other's heads.
Mikey's ready. He's got his shades on.
Yeah,
You look
same.
like a cop.
No, thank you. See, that's what
I'm
needs to
trying
happen.
to make
License and
Ocean
registration.
an argument, he won't do it. So
All right. So we need someone to volunteer to jump out so that Alice can jump in for the last little bit here.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Nose goes.
What a surprising thing Jamie said. Okay, I'll jump out. And
All
I
right,
will let
Mikey.
Alex jump in.
no, this is not fair. There are too many people that know me too well in this fucking live stream, and now I'm afraid.
Jen, your reputation precedes you. Get used to it.
Mikey, before you take off, thanks for sharing the tune.
Thank
That
you,
was
Mikey.
hilarious as
I
fuck.
love Mikey. Mikey, you're so
That was good.
Thank you.
Namaste, my friend.
Namaste.
Absolutely. And Mikey, we'll talk. We'll talk
Yes.
soon. We'll talk soon, man. I know. I got to get you back on my stream as well. So
I wanted to bring that up, but again, Jen was screaming at Ocean for something he
Sorry.
didn't say. So
I don't know what's going on.
All right,
Yeah.
Ocean won't fight with me, and I don't like
All
that.
right.
we're gonna be streaming pretty soon. I'll let you know. I'll send you a message before we start streaming.
I want to come back on your show, Nathaniel, sometime.
Oh, it's not just that show either. I have another one that Ocean's also been on. And that
I haven't been on that one.
that
Yeah,
one's
the
fun.
Periscope.
Yeah, that one's fun.
Yeah, Periscope's hilarious. Like what there's been
And now
there's
she's
been so
gone.
many- So
I'll be right back.
I go on Nathaniel's show and then Neil leaves.
Yeah.
Describing. I'm trying to tell.
Ocean, hush. Alice is here.
fuck is happening?
Yeah, we
What is it?
People.
I can hear people but not see them. Is there a god?
Ocean,
No.
stop summoning your
This-
shit, god damn
Get
it.
the fuck in front of the camera, damn it.
Stop summoning your shit, Ocean. We've had
I don't know what's
enough
going on.
now. Enough.
Sorry. It
God
just had
damn it.
like you
Okay,
know.
too many people that actually know me are here, and now I'm afraid. Okay.
Jen, would you chill? Pretty soon everyone everywhere is going to
I
know you.
do shit off camera, off the ACA that I don't want everyone knowing about. Okay.
Well, then don't do it on
I don't know what's
camera.
happening.
Oh, wait.
What?
Yeah,
Ocean, how is
Ocean-
that any
Ocean,
different than any other time?
embarrassing people are
That's
realizing
true.
that their
That's
lives
fair.
are embarrassing.
How are
This
you?
is
How
completely
is you not
accurate.
knowing what's going on any different?
I don't
than
know this. That's yeah. No, I go throughout life like a wayward lost squirrel. That's largely my life. I just like I squirrel away things and then be like, what is happening?
You're a wanderer.
That's my life.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I always like math.
Something symbolism, Jungian archetypes of Odin.
Something
Nice.
something
Okay, also,
fucking altar,
hold on.
something Odin, and off.
Life altering experience.
Wait, hold on. Quick question. Sorry to cut
Yeah.
across your budding romance or whatever the fuck.
We
is
have
happening.
no
Shut up!
what?
Very excited.
Oh, it's so laughable. It couldn't be mentioned. Blah blah blah. So someone in the chat has said like, "Oh, thank you for recognizing Jesus as an avatar rather than a demigod." Some people got that wrong. Okay, so he could be an avatar depending on your legends, but if a god
It depends.
fucks
Is
a
he an
human,
earthbender, waterbender?
Yeah.
Would you?
Airbender.
Would you? All right. So
It's a fair question, Jamie.
It's a serious one, and I take forever to say anything when I'm sober. So chill. All right. So if it is the result of Yahweh having intercourse with Mary, you know that
Mary.
and wouldn't that be a demigod rather than an avatar?
Well, it depends.
Well, yeah, you guys take it.
I can give you the scholarship from that based upon what the early Christians said, and obviously that's more of an Ocean type. I know you're asking Ocean anyway, but it also
Am I
depends
being
on-
asked? I don't even know.
Oh, it depends on
I
which
was going to
Yahweh.
ask you, but here we'll do the bald. You're both bald, equal time. Coin flip. He jumped it. So
Are you doing
go.
wait the bald guy with the white bald guy with the beard? Or
This
which
one.
Yes,
I'm
that
talking
one.
All right. Thank
Wait,
you.
wait,
I
wait.
apologize.
White bald guy with the beard. That narrows it down.
White bald guy with the beard.
He has there's two of them, so he goes first.
So,
All right.
We have to flip a coin to think.
Jamie, I love you. Just get to.
So there.
Get
So
there.
it depends. It depends on how you want to view it, honestly.
Yeah.
Because the first off, it depends which Yahweh we're talking about as well. But let's go with Elohim. Amen.
Are we really gonna-
Oh,
So there's no actual.
Hey, whoa.
I know.
What the Elohim are we talking about here?
Nah.
Look,
He wants to know.
okay.
Now, you have the adoptive version to where this is the actual earliest version that Jesus did not become any kind of deity until after he was raised. And that's the adoptive version.
Ain't
And
that the truth?
and at that point, he then became a god, but not God Almighty. So that's the adoptive version.
Are we
in,
gonna get to how ignorant the fucking Trinity is now too?
well, we can if you want to. It depends how many ecumenical councils you want to get into.
No, because then all Ocean's gonna do is shill his fucking content if we start fucking talking about it.
Well, honestly,
I'm
I
okay
Oh,
with that. And
no.
it's my channel.
My content has already been shilled by IQ in the chat.
Oh,
by the
yeah,
way, 'cause
over and
it's my
over
channel.
again.
Fucking
Hold on.
channels
Jen,
out
listen.
there.
Whoa. I don't have a problem with Ocean shilling Ocean's content. Right? There's nothing wrong with pointing out that Godless Bitches 3.0 is the best thing that has ever existed on the internet
It's
forever.
the best thing
If you
ever
wanted to-
on the
Look.
Okay.
internet.
Well,
It's right there,
now
right
I
there,
can't
right
get
there.
behind it because
It's
I don't
right
often
there.
get behind boobs. So,
There.
zip.
It is
Wait,
the breast
That
show
looks
ever.
like
I
I'm
like.
touching your boob. Right there. Right there.
Oh my God.
If anyone's gonna be
My
a part
parents
of
would be
ATA,
so
we
proud
know it
of
was
me.
gonna be me, okay?
But the
Hi, Alice.
By the way, the
Hi,
way
I didn't get to invite on my big brother. Jamie, I love you.
Wait a second. Wait, you and Jamie are brother and sister, and me and Jamie have the same internet dad. So what does that make us?
Uh-oh.
That makes
From
I
the
feel like
south?
That makes us from Alabama. That's what
Wow.
it makes us. But
okay.
Look
that
at
makes
Wow.
us a little high, but okay.
Mhm.
We just hit that level.
Aussie wine is $4.99
My
for
bad.
the album.
I'll say like descendancy and family works different with Satan because Alice is like
Did
somewhat.
someone say Satan?
Yeah, I did. So
Satan.
it's interesting because if you want to explain your relationship with Satan and how flirty it is, I'm gonna let you do
Ocean,
that.
Ocean
but-
is the God realm. Is this your expertise right
I
now?
don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much.
Yeah, hold on. Do families work different when they're like godly? Is it like whatever, or is it just more permissive of incest?
I don't know what you're asking.
Well, Ocean did grow up in Georgia, so I mean, he'd probably be the one to answer.
No. That's humans. Only humans live in Georgia. No god of any kind would ever
Uh-oh.
settle in Georgia.
I heard the
So-
devil went there.
Yeah, he went
Yeah,
down.
the
The devil did
went
go down to
there.
He
Georgia,
was
and I
looking for a
hear
full
something
Easy
about a fiddle.
fucking pick
I don't
'em,
know.
because
He was
Jesus,
fiddling and diddling. I don't know which one.
He was definitely.
Diddling and
Oh,
diddling.
blah, blah, blah.
only the Catholics. But no, he went down to Georgia because he knew Jesus wouldn't ever fucking go to Georgia even to stop it. So
Oh, Jesus! That Georgia's the heart of Dixie, son. That's Jesus is
Yeah.
all over this
Sun.
state.
Wow, we brought out the sun in this now.
Fun
That's only
drinking
because
game
they're
is to see if you can
desperate.
get across town without, like, if you take a shot every single time you see a church. If you
Yep.
survive to the other side, you
I
win.
was gonna say, I might survive, but
That
most
is
people
true.
won't. No. Listen,
That's
Georgia
fucking
is the heart of Dixie because it has never known any God and is desperate for salvation. Okay.
Sherman
No.
would agree, but most Southerners would not.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
they
that is
burned
true.
that shit to the
That
ground.
is true.
I want to test a theory here.
That guy was on fire.
Okay, Neil wants to test a theory. What
Yeah.
theory would you like to test, Neil?
I want to
Sherman
test
walked
a
away
theory
from Atlanta and was like, sick burn.
Ocean.
What?
Okay.
You
Okay.
want to test the theory?
I want to test the theory here. There are some people here from Texas, correct? All right. I want to test it.
Well,
Jamie.
There will be an
Welcome,
official.
Jamie.
Can we just pause?
Hold on,
Pause.
Jamie, you're in
Pause.
Texas?
Hold on.
I almost said that.
Listen, motherfucker, you're already on my good list.
Wait, I don't know
Like,
if I can.
like that godly shit. You're gonna make me believe that you're a demigod or some shit with that joke
He is.
about
Wait,
Georgia.
he is.
An omnipotent beard.
I have
Ocean is a
descended.
fucking demigod. Have you seen that fucking beard? Ocean is a fucking demigod.
Yeah.
It's omnipotent,
It's a.
and I can make an argument for that.
All right. So here's what
Okay, wait,
I
Neil
want to
theory.
test the theory.
Okay.
The stars
Jesus.
at night are big and bright.
Even me.
Deep in the heart of Texas. Now, do
Not the singing
two other verses,
I
and I
know.
will buy you something that you want.
I saw a Far Side comic
You
where there was a
can't
test to
afford
see if somebody
it.
was an alien.
That
No,
was not the
Jamie.
Far Side.
You can't
It was the
afford
Far
my-
Side TV. It was the Far Side animated special. Yes, indeed.
She's got the books,
Thank you for
man.
understanding that. I feel like we've just bonded a little bit.
No. That's what the Far Side animated special was like one of the best things.
Trail.
Wait, Jamie,
That it,
you
like,
like grew up
As
in
far as like
Texas.
great achievements of humankind, Far Side animated special is like right up there.
So, fun fact: the thing on the end of a Stegosaurus's tail is called a thagomizer because of a Far Side comic. That is why the Stegosaurus is my favorite dinosaur.
It's true.
Because it's named after Farside.
The Thagomizer.
Yes, Mike,
Because
Far Side
it would
is
kill
the
Thag.
Thank
That's
you,
great.
Mikey. So, wait, Jamie, you grew up in Texas, right? Jamie.
Yes,
you grew
I
up-
did.
Alice, did you grow up in Texas?
Just hold on, real quick.
I've been in
It's
Texas.
never real quick with you, Jamie. It's never fucking real quick with you, fucking
That's the
What
ever.
I mean is, before you say your next thing, brace yourself. But then, yes, ask my sister what she's.
I'm bracing myself right now.
Wait,
Bracing myself.
is this what we're doing? Am I doing it right?
No.
I'd help
Alex,
you with
you're
that,
fine.
Jen, but
I'm
I'm
not
way
going
over
to
here.
slap the shit off you, but I might off Jen. All right.
I've been in Texas since the last half of first grade, so I've
Okay, so yeah, we can count.
yeah.
Okay.
And
So
you
before you start, Jen, know that I do my best not to be provincial or nationalist to an unreasonable degree, but don't fuck with me. All right, continue.
Oh my god.
To an unreasonable degree.
To an unreason, everything you fucking do is to an unreasonable fucking degree. Okay,
I
everything.
try sometimes to not. That's fine.
By the way,
You know.
Do not. There is no try. Is that
there are 7 more verses to that song.
Something Yoda.
Seven.
By the way.
Wait, how does the fucking Canadian know this?
Thank you.
7. That's a 1-digit number, Neil.
I literally only know the stars at night are big and bright deep in the heart of Texas, and then after that, I have no fucking.
I'm
The
with
prairie
fucking
sky
Alex.
is wide and
I
high.
don't
Right.
Asian bloom is
Deep
like
in the heart of
perfume.
know this shit.
I'm
Yes.
wait.
Reminds me of the one I love.
Deep in the heart of Texas.
Y'all, Neil's putting you to shame. He's from Canada.
Yeah,
Wait, how
he's
did
reading
you fucking know that?
green, motherfucker. That's the order that they show it to the Yankees in.
Like Neil will recite it in French.
Give me a sec
Oh
here.
my
Oh,
god.
tu parles
Let me just-
français? Tu parles français? Comme dit-on, bring it on, motherfucker, en français.
Bring it on,
All right.
motherfucker. En français.
Comme dit-on,
Is that
bring
how you
it
do
on,
it?
That's how
motherfucker.
you
whatever
say
you want to say,
it.
en français.
En
At the
français.
end of it.
En français.
Honestly, I
I
do
speak
want to know how to
fluent French
say,
then.
bring it
En
on,
français.
motherfucker, en français.
Oh my God, Mikey's just no, Mikey, you are banned from my chats from now
Oh
on.
god.
Oh my god, no.
Yes.
No,
Baby Yoda,
no,
Baby
no.
Yoda, do do
Yoda,
do do do.
Baby Yoda, baby Yoda,
Yoda.
actual, actual.
Well,
Yoda,
thanks for joining us, everybody.
All right. Jen,
Now,
ask your Yankee question before I have to flog you.
No, I was just wondering how long everyone had been in Texas. That's all. Why do you automatically assume that it's going to be?
Have
a
you been
follow-up?
deep in the heart of Texas?
I have.
That could
Oh.
be misconstrued.
For someone, I was.
Oh!
That was
For
last.
We got a little
someone, I
hubba
Oh
hubba
my
going on.
Shots fired.
For someone, I was.
Kathy knows the one part of the song, anyways.
Yeah, you can't see it.
I have
the
a
clapping
charm.
I didn't even know there was a clapping part until I was like, "What is Jamie
Holy
doing?"
shit, I knew that. I knew there
I
was
was
a
so
clapping part.
confused.
Oh my god!
I knew the
Listen,
clapping
hold on,
part.
hold
No,
on, hold
I
on, hold on,
okay,
hold on.
I have to
Hold
admit,
on,
one of my
hold
no,
on.
shush. One of my goals
Hold on,
is to
hold
actually
on.
sleep with
So,
someone who keeps cowboy boots on during
Alex,
sex.
we've discussed your upbringing, and
You
it's
gonna try
false.
No.
None of which were yours.
Aw.
It's false, and the various obstacles
West
that you
Coaster.
overcome. I didn't know you didn't know your own heritage. Holy
I'm-
shit!
I don't have.
I would have
a
knocked
heritage.
out a wall in
I'm
the
not
living room
from
to create a
anywhere.
bedroom so that I could plant yellow roses so that you could
Look,
become a Texan.
She just
What the
sprouted
fuck
out
is
of the
happening?
ground like a bean.
I sprouted out of a grave like a zombie's
There it
face.
is. There it
Well,
is.
where were you
Even
when
zombies
you
are from
died?
somewhere,
Look,
though.
Right?
Yeah,
Yep.
even zombies are from somewhere. And look, I get it.
Are
You've
they?
forgotten your
fucking
past life.
range. What the fuck?
Hey, I'm not a fan of Cheeto Mussolini or his foreign policy. So I will let you immigrate and become a Texan.
Jamie,
And
might I
will
remind you that you are a producer of a 501c3 show and you need to fucking watch what you fucking say.
Hey, listen,
Look,
we're
so,
not on that
alright.
show right now.
Basically, you say, I neither
I am-
condone nor condemn Vito Mussolini.
No. I condemn Cheeto Mussolini and all his fucking
There you go.
actions.
That's the better way to
There
do
it is.
Trains on time.
I speak for myself and no one the fuck else. Yeah.
Y'all are white peopling. I need subtitles.
Yeah, this,
I do too. I agree with Mikey. I'm
like
convinced.
this is too white for me right now. I don't know what the fuck Jamie's talking
Okay.
about.
Oh yeah, Jen. Yeah, Jen. This is too white for you.
I'm
Yeah,
just here because
yeah.
this is my channel.
Too white for Jen. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Aren't you from
Hold
like
the fuck up, Jamie. Do
bumfuck
you
New
want to
York
get
or
into the
something?
background? What? Excuse me, bitch.
Oh.
I'm going to stay back
Look,
on this one.
hey,
I'm just going.
I can use the word bitch now. I produced the show.
I'm
All right.
staying out of this. I'm
Excuse
staying
me,
out of this.
bitch. Excuse me, bitch.
I need
Do
my
I
Thor
need-
blanket.
Do I need
So are you talking to me? You best use a name that applies to me if you're talking to me, bitch.
Do
Hey,
I
wait,
need
how
to
the hell did
strap
that
on slap you from where I'm
I heard
from?
strap on.
Strap on?
Where are we
Strap
going?
on.
I can
The verb
find
is
a
called
strap
dickin',
on. I
and
can
you
find
know
a
that
strap on in the
if
shape
you
Fucking
of
were
love
a
worth
Divine
it.
Display screen right now.
I can find a strap on in the shape of a Timberland.
Like
to
both of them were
remind
just like,
you where the fuck I'm from, okay?
Timberland? What the fuck? What? You wouldn't know what
I
wearing
can't make my blanket
Timberland
work.
was like.
Jamie, I know my way around a Timberland like you know your way around an uncircumcised penis. Okay, so let's not go there right now.
Sure. Yeah, but you don't know your way around the outside like anything.
The outside of what?
so-
Like I can't suck a set of nuts? Come on, boo boo.
No. I mean like
Stop it.
nature.
what is
Yankee
happening?
motherfucker. Listen. I get it. You're on a show in Texas and you're eventually gonna move
YouTube.
here.
I'm sorry.
And eventually, I'm gonna have to educate you.
I
on what
apologize
real
to
life
my
is.
myself for this
Till
podcast.
then, you city folks and you Yankees
behind glass. We know
deal with it.
Yeti wine.
Is it a
Deal with
Yeti?
what? Deal with what, boo?
Neil, you
But
have a
wait, I have a question.
Go ahead, babe.
Jamie,
Oh, yeah.
did I leave my lipstick at your house?
Where would you have left it?
I have no fucking clue, but I can't find it.
Would you have left it in the? Oh, hey, look.
Neil,
What?
It's below the camera.
Wait, Jamie just went, oh, wait, look like this. And I'm like, where the fuck is he going to pull this lipstick out?
There's
of?
a cat
What were you
running
going to
around.
ask me, Nathaniel?
No. It's
a Yeti? Is that what
it's a kitty.
Yes, I have a Yeti.
I say?
Is yours the silver or the blue?
Yeah, which that was silver.
It's silver.
Have you gotten a microphone yet? Not Yeti.
Oh,
Alex,
shit.
what
That
color
was
lipstick?
bad. Bad dad joke. Bad dad joke.
I got the
Bad.
anniversary.
Yeah, she got the 10th anniversary.
You can hear Ocean maniacally laughing in the background.
Bad.
Laugh.
Bad joke.
Maniacal laugh.
My bad.
Hey,
I'll see
everybody,
myself out.
look at my good boy.
You won't.
Do we all have black cats? Is that a
Where's
thing?
Calcifer?
Oh, I used
Oh, no,
to.
that's not a black. That's not a cat. I just completely misidentified that dog. That's, thought that was a cat there for a second.
He's
I just
okay
saw.
with it.
Babe.
I just saw it. It's just, no.
Oh, where's Calcifer? Where's Calcifer at?
He's running around.
Wait, I have to do
Somewhere.
something very important.
Come on,
Okay. This is
YouTube
very
knows it's not
important.
my fault.
Boop, 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 boop. He's like
does
Stop it,
that.
Mom. I'm tired.
Susan Boopster.
Okay, wait, no. Why does Ocean's avatar look so much like him, though?
That's all.
It's a very good
Like-
rendition.
Drinking
Why did-
coffee and being pissed off. Yes, that's
That's Ocean.
that's
No,
largely
but
my
it's
existence.
It's like the way your forehead is situated to your eyes. It's the same. It's the same.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how I roll.
Like there's the same forehead to eye ratio on your avatar with like, and this kind of looks like a beard. Like this is weird for me.
So does
Jimmy,
it
it look like
wait?
Because this is like this is an actual photograph of me. And
it's just been, colored.
this is a CG rendition.
I told you we were related.
This is an actual photograph.
I told you we were probably related.
Nice photograph.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I was-
Wait, why
I
the
was
fuck are we
annoyed.
talking about people that died for people's sins in the live chat? What the fuck?
Hey, I'm
Right.
enjoying
What's
I don't
going
know.
on?
I'm
Why-
enjoying that.
Wait,
Mikey was
you
like,
guys
"That's a
don't do
dog
that,
issue."
right? Ocean, you guys don't do that, right? So died for somebody else's sins. You guys don't do that, right?
Okay, wait, hold on.
I completely. I don't know. I don't know what a cat is. I don't know what a dog is. I'm still trying to figure things out. I don't know what an atheist is.
Well,
I don't know what.
Neither
This
do
is
I.
not a dog, so like you're good. This is Bebe because he's a big baby. He's not a dog.
Oh, okay. Copy that.
No.
I'm gonna look. at
Still-
some
I'm
shit.
still trying to identify things. So babies are that.
Well,
Copy.
no, his name is actually Bebe because he's my big
Bebe.
baby. He's
Is
9
it-
and a half.
is- how does that spelled?
Ocean, I'm
Is that
sorry, but your
B-A-Y,
avatar is
B-A-Y?
freaking me out.
Oh my god, yes, dude.
Spelled with
Everyone
eyes, or she's not
spelled it wrong, and you got it right.
Awesome. Baby.
Your avatar is freaking
Thousand
me out.
points to
It's in
Ocean.
the chat.
Sweet.
You just read it.
Ocean, your avatar is fucking creeping me out right now.
I love it.
Leave
It
it.
reflects my general attitude and outlook on life. So
It reminds me of something. I'll be right back here.
there's a question going on in the chat that I need to present to the room because I don't know the answer. The question is communication occurring?
No.
No.
I don't know what the answer to that
That's
is.
a
Cool.
consensus.
Got it.
No.
That's good.
The Asquatch.
I'm glad we were able to all communicate and agree on that. So
What question? What are we talking about?
Oh
it
shit.
was is communication occurring? Is anybody seen
we
Rails?
control over this fucking live stream. Like
Neil.
an
It's like when you go to the bar and then Sweet Caroline comes on.
That's why I said
Did Jamie forget?
White people, they're all making noise right now. Right
A very
now,
awkward
right
statement was
now,
made by
right now.
somebody named Tarzan the toothbrush abuser.
Yes.
What?
You mean this one?
Oh my goodness, that's an adorable Cthulhu.
And look, the saddest
That's
fucking
wonderful.
thing. Look where it's from. I don't know if you could see it.
Oh,
Toys R Us.
Oh,
Yes.
That's amazing.
I'm sad.
That's gonna be worth money, never.
It's mine. I'm not
Never.
going home.
Thank you for the three of you that were like, "Oh, okay."
No, I would.
Got
When
that
I
right
went
away.
this, like Toys R Us was closing, and I go in and I'm already fucking sad, and like some fucking employee was like, "Hi, welcome to one of your last visits to Toys R Us," and I'm like,
They said that to you?
Wow, that bitch is bitter about losing her fucking job.
That is my best.
Hi there, welcome to the fucking apocalypse. Get your toys.
"I got it. I got my toy."
Oh my god.
No.
Ocean,
Little
Toy
please,
apocalypse.
please. Oh, Ocean.
Toy apocalypse.
I don't like. You please get a job as a greeter and let me walk in with a body cam and just have you say like,
Okay,
"Welcome
wait.
to the apocalypse.
We need a
Fuck
petition.
you, buy what you want on sale."
I'm gonna poll the chat right
Whatever.
now. How many people? would
Welcome to
like
fucking
know
Walmart, grab and
Ocean?
run.
Exactly.
What's
How many people
would
would like
pay-
Ocean to be a Walmart greeter in the chat right now? And polling the chat.
Oh my god. All right,
How
how do I
many
get into
people
the chat?
in the chat
Welcome
would
to this fucking place.
would like to see Ocean take a job as a Walmart greeter?
Yeah. Garbage over this way.
Welcome-
More garbage over this way.
Welcome to Walmart. Look out.
Yeah.
Would pass.
You're gonna see some crazy person running around.
Welcome
with
to Walmart. Buy the produce at your own risk.
with a bug, with a buggy wearing like a tutu and like flippers.
Welcome to Walmart. I hope you have life insurance.
Yeah. You'd be the best Walmart greeter ever.
I have 24 hours on YouTube. 24 hours of Ocean being a Walmart greeter.
Oh god.
Oh
No.
shit, yeah.
I think it
I'll
would
be
get
honest.
old after about
Welcome
the
to
third
Walmart.
hour.
Hope you brought disinfectant.
disinfectant.
He would cut it down.
It'd get
to the
boring for me.
highlight.
No, I want to see Ocean summon as many gods as he can just to fucking deal with his job for 24 hours.
No,
I want to see him pray to as many fucking
already
gods
been done.
just to deal. Not Walmart, bitch.
I
Not
get
Walmart.
quite tired.
I would.
I run out of
want to.
I run out of
Neil,
abilities. Just
I want to
don't.
see Neil as a Walmart greeter for just an hour.
No, Neil's too nice.
Neil's like, welcome to Walmart.
Neil's like, welcome to Walmart.
But I understand
Wait,
that it's
section's right
okay
over
that
there.
you do. I donate more blood than you. I'm a better person. Leave,
Oh,
please.
fuck off. Just because I can't donate blood, you motherfucker. Go fuck
Wow.
yourself.
Okay,
whoa,
what's
whoa,
the name?
whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
Oh my God. We
Don't
have talked
fucking
about
shame
this
me about this.
before. Not
Don't
literally
fucking
everything
shame
I
me
say is
about
about you.
Don't shame me about this, bitch.
Damn. Chill, okay?
This is why
Just a little bit of chill.
No.
All right? Let me make your drink. It'll be whatever you want, plus half a shot of
What is it?
I need some kind of a shield here in case you guys start throwing something.
Okay, let me
I know.
add
I
some
see.
ice
Walking
cream.
stuff.
I feel like
Let
my
me add
screen is like in the way between you two as far as like the when fucking fists start flying. I'm gonna
That's
be like,
just because you
yeah,
don't have the
That's a
balls
really
to
good
start
book,
doing
by the
your
way.
own, Ocean.
I just need to
wondering
stand down out of the way. I don't
No,
know.
that's because Ocean doesn't have the balls to sit and fight with me.
I'm not
But,
fighting with anybody.
Neil, what's that book? What is that? A
Oh,
Better
you want to
Life?
fight? We'll fight.
A better life.
I love when I say something like that. Everyone will
Is it about Canada?
No, it's the atheist book.
Oh,
Like, we
Chris
just lean in.
Johnson, right?
Chris Johnson's book. Yeah, it's Chris
Yeah.
Johnson.
Oh, I was
Let me
thinking.
point out that,
I was
that,
no,
that
no,
Jen just
Jamie,
went.
no. I'm making a joke. I was thinking that it was what it was like because I have to live in America right now, and Canada seems like a better life.
Hey,
well, there-
Well, the
Wait,
healthcare's
hold on.
better.
I have
There
a
is
question for
that.
Ocean.
There is
Real
that.
to be
Hold on, I have a
funny.
question for
Good
Ocean.
job, though.
Ocean,
I am
I'd like
funny.
to point out that Jen just went. He doesn't.
I don't
have
know what she
balls
said.
to blah 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 blah, shaking this all over the place. And then everyone just
Why
went
are you
on as
looking
if
at
that
my
didn't
boobs?
happen.
Why
As
are
if
you
no
so
one
in-
has eyes.
No, Jamie, why are you this intentionally focused on my boobs? Is the question.
I
still
know
Just
a
be like,
man.
my eyes are up
focused
here.
on your boobs. I'm
I
just
thought it
not
was
in
just me.
self-denial about it, like all
Hold on,
these
no, I have a
straight.
question for Ocean.
Look, Jamie's like a T-Rex. His eyes are distracted by movement.
I was
That's what it's like to have
No, look,
ADHD, you guys.
I just-
I have ADHD. Can attest to it. Something.
ADOS, attention deficit ooh shiny.
Ocean.
Yes.
No,
I'm a producer, so I'm
you
used to
cannot
watching
use that
that way
acronym.
movement.
I'm curious.
There are
Ocean.
reasons you cannot
No.
use that acronym.
No,
I don't know what
It's
it
okay,
is.
it's
Hold
okay
on,
to
there's
make
fan
fun of
fiction
ADD
about me.
people. We'll forget in a
Hold
minute
on,
or two when
Jamie.
something shiny passes by.
There is
What's up?
apparently fan fiction about me.
Cannot use that acronym.
What the fuck? There is fan fiction about me.
I see. Are you interested in seeing my Jen
And
Aldrich fan
me
fiction?
a link. I'm interested. I mean, no, I'm not. I'm a professional. Send me the fucking link. So I just need to know what kind of impact the talent is having. Is the only actual reason. Because fan
Clearly
fiction
a
is boring.
total
Expected.
impact. What the
If I
fuck?
want something sexual, I'll go out and fuck.
This is the breast idea.
Ah.
I already made that
There,
pun.
boobs.
She's gonna
I have
hit me.
them. Big fucking deal. There's tits on the stream. Woo! Okay, now that we've
All right, so Jen, you had a question for me. What's
yes,
up?
Ocean.
Say,
do you
Jen.
read material.
I said, Jen, you have a question for me. What's up?
And
And
I
Jamie
fucking
went,
asked
all right,
it.
listen.
Do you read atheist material?
He reads my tweets.
What's atheist material?
Books written by atheists.
Cotton.
Are you talking
polyester,
about
know.
like the holy book of atheism? Which
Not
one is?
no,
I-
I'm not talking. I'm talking like books written
Was
by.
there a book that was handed down on high by no god?
You gonna
Is
start
that-
this shit tonight? Are you gonna fucking start this shit tonight,
Probably
Ocean? You gonna fucking start this shit tonight, fucking Ocean? You gonna fucking start this shit tonight?
What book are you like? What are you talking? Are you
What fucking book written by an atheist? Fucking think of.
I read God Delusion. I've thumbed through Fighting God, but I know we don't like that guy anymore. I've
Who is that?
a couple of other things. What's up? What are you thinking?
What's your favorite?
I'm not.
God Delusion's bad.
I'm just asking if you've read. atheist
I
material.
liked
It
it.
doesn't have to be a fucking in-depth fucking Ocean. Let's pick it apart fucking argument. Okay.
Nah, I've read some. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for answering the fucking
Why?
question.
Why'd you ask?
Can I just ask a fucking question without there being a fucking why?
Like fucking Neil over here with his atheist library. Like, how many books do you need to read in order to just say there's no God? How much can be written on that?
A lot.
Both of these are focused on the specific.
I'm sorry,
theology.
lack of belief in it. Sorry.
I was gonna say, oh, I'm sorry, Ocean. Some of us do our research thoroughly.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I've had conversations with multiple people about how there's only so much content you can make on atheism.
No, Ocean's a reconstructionist.
You can only say there's no God so many ways.
I am not even getting into the argument with Ocean.
You can say there's no that
I'm a reconstructionist atheist.
with as many reasons why each proposed God that doesn't exist doesn't exist.
Wait,
and then, from my past library, I've got books like this.
I
The
didn't hear
Science
that.
of the Craft. So, yeah.
Ocean, you're the main subscriber of the Gen fan fiction?
Am I?
According to the live chat, you are.
No, I'm not. I don't know what this is.
Yeah.
What is this fan fiction stuff?
You don't know what fan fiction is?
No, I know what fan fiction is.
Apparently, there's fan fiction about me. And you're the number one
Apparently, 50
subscriber.
Shades of Grey was a fan fiction for Twilight.
It was bad fan fiction for Twilight.
Right.
I will announce right now,
Basically about like, that basically like persona on.
impromptu.
Alice, you need to punch whoever's talking to you from behind the microphone.
I'm sorry.
Fight that.
Because like we're having conversation, all of a sudden we hear the rumbling of. It's like Charlie
my
Brown's
friend
teacher.
Aaron. This is my
Hello, Internet.
What's up?
Please write the most
Here.
interesting, attractive, elaborate Jen/Ocean fanfic, and depending on how well you promote it, I will like protest style read it at whatever the fuck next atheist event. I don't know. Permits me to get away the fuck with that.
No, we are not.
Joseph
Will be a
Blue
thing.
says.
Make it a thing. These
Joseph Blue
fools-
says that God Delusion didn't do much for me. Me either, man.
Yeah, it's not a good
Yeah,
book.
I
Me either,
didn't
man.
finish it. Honestly, I didn't finish it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I thought there were some interesting points in there, but there are much, much better books out there.
I thought when he was
yeah.
talking about Russia for a few chapters, he was Stalin.
Gene is way better, actually.
Okay, I haven't read Selfish Gene.
It's very good.
I probably should. It's less focused. Neil, it's less focused on atheism and more on like.
Oh,
evolution,
yeah,
actually, right?
it is, yeah.
Okay, cool. Because that's Dawkins' actual area of being able to
expertise,
talk
yeah.
words about.
What?
And I'm using the miswords phrasing upon to describe that book.
Do you even
intentionally.
English, bro?
Oh my god!
I do,
Jen
and I
Ocean Deep.
Anglifinish words
This is
in
terrible.
order pudding on purpose for emphasis.
That is
Because,
permanently
like-
on YouTube, and I'm going to cut that little cycle.
You know what? Please do, and send me a fucking link.
Joseph
Because
Blue is
then-
asking how is God is not great. I've never read it.
It's Christopher
Hitchens.
Hitchens. It's quite good.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
quite
It's
good.
quite good. So
Hitchens,
Joseph,
I think, is one of the best at
I need to read Hitchens. I don't-
Yeah, he's quite good.
So Joseph, I have only consumed it.
I didn't hear
what?
what Jen said because Jamie's making noises.
That's usually the case, and it's usually for a good reason. Jen, what's up?
No, keep going. Somebody's saying I'm selfish, and I want to know why.
I want to piss off a lot of atheists.
The selfish Jen. Because it's a play on the. I like it. Is that the fan fiction title?
The selfish Jen. Apparently, somebody's writing fan fiction about me.
The selfish Jen, an ocean of disbelief.
Wow.
Oh, look at how I have destroyed her.
I'm
Take
getting
that
good.
title, make it work with your story, and I swear to
This
shit,
cannot
I
be a
will
fucking
make it
thing.
worth your
I
while.
am not going to go
Please,
down in history as
please.
atheist.
No.
I
As a
like
fan fiction of
creating-
fucking apologist. I am not going down as this motherfucker. No. I will
All right,
not go down as- I am not
added
going down
criteria.
as this, okay?
Okay, added criteria. In the fan fiction, Jen doesn't go down. Okay. Other than that, I swear to fuck, I will help your well-produced fan fiction soar. Let's do this.
You want some?
As long as it's not like crazy
I
or whatever.
love how all of a sudden I come into a live chat and people are shipping people. This is bullshit. Okay.
I still love you, Jen.
This is misogynistic fucking gender role bullshit is what it is.
I didn't say shit. Can I piss off?
21%.
Can I do what Ocean does and piss off a bunch of atheists?
Go for it.
Sure, yeah.
I totally
All right.
support you doing that.
Thank you. I hated and still hate not only God is Not Great, but every single Christopher Hitchens book. And I think that he was a pretentious prick.
You know what? We're on the
Yeah.
same page.
Okay. Okay.
That is the lack of empathy from a person who required it from other people, and the narcissism of a person who billed himself and was billed as the most famous atheist that was in existence at the time that he was alive. I'm not speaking anything about the things that he was going through, because absolutely that's awful. But no, I think he took the tone that I have seen from atheists this week, aimed even at myself. And I feel as though Christopher Hitchens needed to calm the fuck down. My opinion.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're
If you want to know my
average
honest
debate-
opinion.
I didn't.
Oh my God.
There's some things about Christopher Hitchens' rhetoric that I wasn't necessarily into, but I also don't know enough about it to really make too much of an opinion. What I've seen, I was just like not excited about, though. He's a good rhetorician, though.
Oh yes,
You know what?
It's very good.
I actually feel like it would be an interesting piece of content. The viewers that are here now get to have the first say, which is incredibly influential. Thank you for watching Neil's channel. He's a great man and a great atheist.
I agree.
And a great friend and a great humanitarian and a great humanist. Is given more blood and a kidney slightly too early because a man that I want to date needs a kidney.
I couldn't give it. I couldn't give it.
Whatever. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Other people talking. We should have a debate where I have to defend the most aggressive position of Christopher Hitchens, because I like him, and that's the opposite of what I'm known for, hopefully, which is being aggressive, because I've utilized my patience when talking to people that think that I deserve to go to hell. I think we should do that, and we should
A debate with who?
No, between me and divine disbelief up here. So,
yeah, I think you guys should organize that. That'd be kind
I think that'd be fun.
Really hard time
we can
talking
put
to you.
a little promo video together and send it to whomever the organizers of Faithless Forum happen to be. I don't know who. Oh wait, you can't go this year because you're lame or something, right?
Oh yeah, there's actually a reason. I will take all the ribbing and jokes about that. There is a real reason.
Believe you. You know, the only ribbings I like to give are the ones that tickle. So
Yeah, I know.
I'll leave you alone.
I'd like to point out, by the way, that it's
Wait a
obviously
minute. Whoa,
not.
whoa, you don't know that.
Hold on. I'd like to point out. Yes, I do. I'd like to point out that it's. I'm not going because the organizers are telling me to stay away. Quite obviously.
No.
Wait,
I'll
they're
ask,
telling. Wait,
but I
wait.
doubt heavily that anyone would ask you to stay away. There
There
are people that have been asked to stay away.
Oh, I know.
Well,
I know. By the way, I appreciate that last year. For
thank you for saying that.
two different people, and I appreciate every bit of it.
I remember one of them. I don't remember the other.
I know both.
Wait,
This is all. Don't worry about it.
This is
So,
very much between myself and Jamie. So
I feel like
I was
there
gonna
needs to
say,
be
the things that are said publicly are libel. Okay, so I'm good.
I feel like
Half my family are members of the bar association.
Jamie, nobody
So
gives
no.
a fuck about your family, okay? Nobody fucking cares. Give it
Listen,
to you, not now.
listen, you will bench, all right?
I'm
Bench
part of
an
his
item on
family.
which people.
Technically, so am I.
Poor Alice. All right.
Alice, it's okay. All right, it's fine. I love you. You're great. Listen, you little park bench over here.
Just because everyone gets
I'm
it right.
canceled.
does not make
Hashtag
it a
cancel
park
Jamie.
bench.
It's already shit.
cancel.
What, Ocean? You seem to be the voice of reason here.
I'm not saying anything. I think you should keep talking.
All right, cool. Well, you're welcome. I didn't say you seem to be the voice of reason here, ironically. Whatever.
Don't you accuse me of being the voice of reason?
Neil, I know you too well.
I can't say.
No, half my family are lawyers. That's why I'm not making any claims that I wouldn't back up in court because I don't have enough money to go to court. So
That helps.
justice requires money. There's an impoverished class and no middle class in Europe.
Oh.
I'm going to stop now before I sound like a Marxist.
Where's my boring juice?
There is a guy doing law bundles on private courts. On
Oh
Facebook.
my God. No.
Okay.
I'm bringing it up. Yes, I am.
Hold on.
Yes, I am.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no.
I literally cannot hear.
Oh,
No,
too
Neil
good.
is a fucking legend. Neil is one of
So
the
Jamie, let me.
I'm
let
not.
me
I haven't been
explain,
around long enough to be a legend yet.
let me
You're
explain
one-
you a
you're one
thing.
of the best
That's true,
people
Neil.
But through a
All right.
through a
Jen is
happenstance.
cutting in and out, so I will listen to Ocean.
So what the through a strange happenstance of the universe, I tripped, fell over, and dropped myself into the ACA Discord for some reason, and I found a guy there named Basic.
Oh yes.
No,
yes.
it was perfect, not basic. It was perfect.
No, it was Basic. Perfect is chill.
Perfect the show.
Perfect.
It wasn't
Perfect's fine.
perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
this was Basic, who was ironically named, was trying to defend the idea of Perfect was fighting him. Basic thinks that is a real strong defender of the NAP, loves himself some libertarian ideologies, and was defending the idea of privatized court systems. Nobody memed and brought up Rhodes, but there was like some serious fucking ANCAP defense going on in there, and it was like basically the entire room versus this one little dude. And when I asked him about, like, you know, what if one guy subscribes to one court and another guy subscribes to another court, he brought up the idea of, like, well, different courts have different law bundles that you can subscribe to. And I was like, there's no universal law system. Oh boy.
Yeah.
This is
Do you have like the HBO law bundle?
right. Yeah, exactly. It was just, it was really, really strange. I was wondering if I could like piecemeal my laws where it's like, you know, well, this one allows for this one allows for that. But yeah, it got really dark really quick.
I missed the latter half of that argument.
We started he started talking about all the things you need to subscribe to because taxation is theft, and I was just like, dude, this is death by 1,000 Netflix subscriptions.
Wait, hold on.
It's terrible.
Was I right in saying that he was a sovereign citizen? Was I right in that?
No,
No.
he's a
No, there's no way you were right.
And caps
There's no
are not
way you were
sovereign
right.
citizens.
Okay, no,
And-
I made the assumption that this is a sov sit early on.
no.
Listen,
And like sovereign
Jen,
citizens
I
love
love
themselves
you.
the Articles of Confederation, but it's a different thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a different thing. They're a very different kind of.
No, I know what a sov sit is,
Thing.
but I didn't get to stick around for the end of this argument.
The and caps are a special breed of stupid. They're
Oh.
really, really wonderfully annoying people, and they want to believe that they're able to like be an island unto themselves, which is really funny because you get like this really self-reliant system that's very Ayn Rand except more extreme than Ayn Rand. Like Atlas Shrugged is like baby shit compared to this shit.
Well, the pheasants
No,
here.
it's even worse.
Hey, Josiah.
And the problem is that these people that are like all about like being like pull up by your own bootstraps are also like weenies
I'm out of
as
beer.
well, which is what's really funny. It's
You
like they
know,
wouldn't even be able to survive in their own fucking world.
Yeah, oh yeah,
It's a
bite
thing.
me. Sam Adams, pretty good beer.
Yeah, that's me talking shit at any fucking ANCAPs.
I did hear that. Yeah, it's
Ocean,
apparently is unlike bombing the second most powerful person in Iran. Samuel Adams is always a good decision.
Hold on, I need it for my life. Ocean, say weenies again.
Weenies.
Hang on.
ANCAPs
gonna
are
say-
weenies.
Jen's good for now. She's like, I
I
can
would
sleep now.
desperately
I can sleep.
listen. Hold on.
They are weenies. Anyway, sorry.
Weenies. Weenies
No,
I
are
would
great.
desperately love,
And we love to hear your rants. Keep going.
desperately love to engage in a discourse, some of it initially private, about international relations. Because I'll be honest, I feel like I'm lost somewhat.
Oh, I'm
This
happy.
is serious. Like, I mean, 90 between 80 and 99.
Don't go to Nathaniel and be like, Can you explain to me a politics? Because he'll just go.
No. Hold on.
I have to bring this to a
because I
close,
listen and
guys.
take notes doesn't mean I accept. The mark of an intelligent mind is the ability to entertain a notion without accepting it.
Oh, I thought it was
One of the marks. Oh, look, Neil told a joke. I'm sure it was funny. I don't know because I was talking too loud and too often. What's new? Not that. So
I didn't hear your joke over the interruption.
Like, oh, it's cool. I only half heard your interruption because I'm still talking. Because between 80, when on a good day, and done 99.9 repeating % of all things related political, I already have a conclusion on. And oftentimes it's incongruent with what people would think. For example, I'm very what America, because America can't get any names or labels right, blue and liberal and this and that and the other. And then it comes to international relations, and I'm like, I don't think you're thinking about human rights. And I think it's very harsh very quickly. So I would love to have a conversation both privately and publicly with people that spend time thinking about this, and I would donate my time to whatever profit-making or otherwise enterprise was able to benefit from that. Did you just point to your Beto shirt?
I did, yes.
I would
Motherfucking, I'm gonna come for your AR-15.
Oh, I've got that.
My shirt's better.
Yeah. Listen, I will bet you.
Yes.
I'll bet you.
Best in this fucking chat right now. GB3, go check it out on YouTube, bitches.
I was gonna say,
Listen,
shirt number 1, GB3. Shirt number 2, Beavis and Butthead. Shirt number 3, I can't judge because it's.
But no. I would actually like,
Also,
Jamie, I would actually like to see you and Ocean sit down one day and discuss your differences in political views.
We have differences in political views.
I would actually like to see Ocean come on one of our shows and lend a different perspective.
I would agree with that. Yes.
I would desperately love to have a private conversation first because I feel unenlightened and uninformed, and I feel like I need to be exposed to an intelligently presented.
Okay, wait, Jamie. Like, generally, where do you land politically?
He's pretty far left.
Yeah, I'm pretty far left as well. Or I'm not pretty far left.
Well, you're pretty.
So hold on.
Yeah,
let's limit ourselves to.
Wait, hold on, Nathaniel, where do you think I am? Like, where would you put me?
You're certainly lean left, but I would say you're pretty well center.
Yeah, that's kind of where I stick myself as well. Like, I'm
left of center.
Yeah, most Americans.
Yeah, I'm left. I'd say that I'm left of center.
I would consider Ocean a little more left than center.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Left of center.
So I'm a little left of center.
Let me get a 2-dimensional read, though.
Like, you're a center, and like Ocean's over here.
I'm a social democrat.
2 dimensions.
Yeah.
2 dimensions.
Actually, no.
Up, down, left, right.
Amy, hold on. I would like.
I'm a social democrat that really doesn't like the Democratic Party.
Yes.
I'm not asking you about political affiliation. I'm asking ideology.
Jamie, wait.
That's what I answered.
We have a nude beach here in Vancouver called Wreck Beach, just so you know. And no, I do not plan on streaming live from Wreck Beach.
I'm putting it out. I would like to see a call-in show with Ocean and an atheist to have people call in from faith and get 2 different points of view from both an atheist and a polytheist.
Well, Randolph and I are going to be doing a call-in show that Ocean will have on as a guest one time, so we can be able to handle that.
No, I want to see Ocean do this with an atheist.
I'd like to point out that I literally mentioned it earlier. Ocean, myself, and Braxton are literally going to do that.
That would be a lot of fun.
I'd like to interject
also,
myself.
Here's what I'll say though.
This is hair.
No,
to this equation
that
to let me be prevalent still.
Hold on, guys. Me and Nathaniel do that often.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Is it all going?
As men as with hair.
Oh, as a matter of fact, me and Nathaniel already have chemistry in that regard. That he and I, like, if Christian will come into his Periscope and I'll be there, and we give like a point counterpoint. We don't really argue with each other. It's more like we just give different perspectives, and it's a lot of fun.
Can one of you guys link me to this? Because I'd really like to see this.
Yeah, I can give you.
Yeah, they can hook you up for that.
I really would like to see that. I would.
It's
But
good.
No, it's like I actually really like doing that with Nathaniel. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
In my
You guys make it look fun too, or make it sound fun and look fun too.
Hold on, wait. I'm going to be bad talent in front of my producer. I wouldn't mind having Ocean on my show to give a counterpoint to atheism.
Okay. Well, so here's the thing.
Which version?
One, that might happen, but two, there's a lot of the you are 1/3 of the talent that appears regularly on the show. We also have guests. We also have an executive producer and an entire production team. However, I would like to know genuinely off screen what Ocean's interest was in such an endeavor. So
I like
look at
this
me.
is being pitched.
I'm being
I'm not
a
really
good producer on
and
screen.
I actually
Yeah.
agree that conversation should happen before, because right now I'm like, this is not a plan that I had. I've been on Truth Wondered a couple of times, and it was fun. And I think the idea was floated of me coming onto another show, and there wasn't really discussed anything beyond me answering questions from like callers, but or having like the kind of discussions that are had with callers. But I don't have a goal in mind at all. I wasn't particularly gunning for a co-host spot, but Jen really wants me to, apparently. So all right.
I have no mind. I think this would be a good.
What is your image of how this would happen, Jen? Like,
I think it would be good to come at, because your faith and belief is way more fucking liberal than most.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to kind of see a call.
Yeah,
like,
I know what that means.
It's more liberal. Like, you guys are way more.
Yeah, you guys don't have any beliefs that like shame people.
Right. So I kind of.
No, not really. Unless you're a nationalist, then we shame you.
I want to have a
wouldn't,
caller come in and be like, "Hey, Ocean believes in God, so I'm going to degrade people," and you'd be like, "No, fuck off, because we believe in autonomy too." Like, I'm being petty. But I think it would be interesting to see an argument from lack of faith with faith.
Well, like we always say, Ocean, him and I have talked about this before, and he can align more with us than he could with theists, right? Because we share.
It depends on the subject.
Yeah,
it really depends on the subject.
You know what I mean?
Because
you know what I mean.
Like, no, it's when you get into like rules about secularism and stuff like that, I tend to disagree. But I don't agree with Christians as a result. I want to be I'm definitely a third side because I'm a pluralist. With when it gets into like utility of social management stuff, me and Nathaniel are very much on the same page with a lot of that kind of stuff, with some differences. I think we disagree on stuff like gun regulation and a couple of other things, but it's not very much.
Yeah,
but
that one's true.
I'm kind of taking this as a social.
Because I think I'm more right than you are on guns, right? Like way more.
I am far as far.
Okay, guys, you've got 9 minutes to hash this out. Whatever you want, because I'm out of here at 10 o'clock.
Okay, cool. But I'll try and wrap it up. But when atheists start talking shit on religion, that's where me and atheists get into a fuss. True. When Christians start talking about, well, we need to convert people, that's where me and Christians get into a fuss. But there's some arguments that Christians put forward that I'm like, yeah, that works for my position too, and then Christians get pissed. So even in agreement with this happened with me, Suris, and Mike Winger had a 3-way debate.
Oh my god!
Okay,
really?
Me? Yes. You didn't see this?
Yeah,
you
didn't know that?
Basically what happened.
Dude,
here's what happened. Here's what happened. Me, Suris, and Mike Winger go on to Modern Day Debate, and it is basically
shit show.
Suris goes right after Mike. James arranged this and had no idea that me and Suris do Hammered Out together.
Oh,
that we had already worked out our
his mistake.
Right. So we all and Mike Winger had no clue that we do Hammered Out together. So it's me and Suris basically passing Mike Winger back and forth like we're playing badminton, and then fucking. Then we get to a point where James was like, man, I thought that the two theists were going to be teaming up against the atheists. And I just wave and I go, look, Suris and I have already worked out a lot of our differences. And I start asking Suris like a couple of questions. Like, all right, I hold to this argument. You disagree on that, right? Right. All right, cool. All right, how do we disagree? We solve like our differences there in like 5 seconds. Yeah. And then Mike is like, well, hold on. What do we agree on? And I was like, all right, Mike, let's try and find agreement. And I start to list off a couple of things that we agree on. And then he finds a way to fight me on them.
This is something.
So even in our places of agreement, the Christian has to fight the polytheist.
Yep. Well, no, that's
and it was so strange.
Wait, is that like a driving thing to do? Like they have to fight the polytheist?
No, I don't know. What Christians, if the Christian agrees with the polytheist too much, all of a sudden they get uncomfortable.
Yep.
Because because I started, what I tried to do is say that Kalam is a valid argument, right? That's valid, not sound, valid.
Somebody find a link to that and put it in the
a clarification on that because we were about to start.
Right. No, it's a valid argument.
Okay.
That's totally fine. I think that there's problems with its soundness, but it's a valid argument. So, and then he agreed with that. And there's a couple of other things that I threw out there that we agreed on. But he managed to turn me trying to find common ground with him to team up against Surus into a fight between me and him. And I can't remember exactly where it wound up to be a fight between me and him, but we picked something. Oh, it was the Kalam, because we talked about what the creator would be. Because I don't think that it needs to be a personal creator. He thinks it does. Yeah.
Why do I remember teleological? Oh no, you're right. It was the Kalam.
It was because we talked about the difference between chaos and Yahweh as the creator.
Right.
A live chat, and because Ocean has,
but he had Hesiod in the fucking chamber, like he was ready.
Yes.
What's up?
There is somebody in the live chat that says that Trinitarians are polytheist.
No.
No, they're
Trinitarians.
not.
All right, so Trinitarians are incoherent.
Ask a Muslim; they'll say that they're polytheists. That's the biggest critique of Muslims with anyone. With
I understand how they
Muslims will say that Trinitarians are polytheists. No. Muslims will say that Trinitarians are polytheists, but they're wrong because Trinitarians are just incoherent. They try to have it both ways, and it's not. They can't do
you
that.
Can't have three and then one.
Right.
Even the I think it's the Athanasian Creed says that it is not something that is held by reason but by faith. So it's you're not going to be able to come up with a logical construct for it, which means that there isn't a logical definition of God, which means that if you're going to be believing in God, you're going to be believing in something incoherent, which means that any Christian that believes in the Trinity has no idea what they fucking believe in, which means they're atheist shit. Oh, God damn it.
No. Hold on. I was going to say, a person that doesn't know what they believe is not considered to have a belief. Additionally, it's non-coherent doesn't mean that there's a specific portion to it. It means that their excuse for it being more than one God is non-coherent, or that their excuse for one God being more than one God.
What is the Trinity other than a description of God? It's a definition. So if they're going to say that I'm going to say that God is X, God is the Trinitarian. Darth Dawkins said this on a debate, and nobody calls him on it. It's fucking frustrating. So Darth Dawkins says that the essential difference between the Christian God and other gods is the Trinitarian aspect of it, which means what he's saying is that the fundamental difference between the Christian God and other gods is the complete and utter incoherency of the deity. But he tries to use this to say that this is the reason why it's the foundation of logic, which is stupid. But he's providing it as a definition of God. If he's saying that it's a definition of God, then he's trying to say that the God that he believes in is just this absolutely incoherent mess. Therefore, what does he believe in? I don't think that Christians know what that is because it's incoherent, because they can't understand it. So they're fucked.
No idea.
You don't understand mysterious ways.
Well, it's not even scripture.
Well, then if you start saying that if you start saying appeal to mysteries, because you can't understand it, you should believe it. At which point, what do you believe in which you cannot understand? It's no way that you can accept
God
that.
will lead you to believe. The fact that you
That's
understand
not even that is
evidence that you should abandon
because
reason.
Christians hold that God is above comprehension, so God will absolutely not lead you to understand.
Comprehension, because
so he won't lead you to understand if it's above
so
human comprehension.
He will lead you to faith.
I'd like to point out, of course, that
I was going to say, basically, listen. If people knew how much I needed money to pay my rent,
Jen just wanted me to get on a rant.
the shit because I will argue like a motherfucker because more than half of my family are members of the bar at one point or another.
It's the second time you mentioned that.
Yeah, it's 2 times. One more time.
Yeah.
Good.
One more time. One more time. We
and
get Jamie's family is the lawyer bingo.
Yeah. Now, Ocean and I have both gone on rants.
Bullshit that you trying to throw out in this motherfucking chat right now, Jamie.
I think Ocean and
I
I
ain't typing in the chat.
Nathaniel's trying to compliment me. Let him do it.
I am. Ocean and I have both gone on rants in the same video before, and it has not been good for the
I
person.
just wanted to see Ocean go off. That's all, bro.
The other person involved in that because there's no response.
It's a badminton game.
Yeah, when you get like just like you and Cirrus, and I'm just like, because I get mad at some of these people. But and by the way, I try and tell them that the Trinitarian view, which was from an ecumenical council, I think it's not even the Arian view.
2-minute warning.
It's
2-minute warning.
the opposite, and that's not, by the way, not Aryan from the Aryan race. It's a different person. It's
Spelled
not. Yeah, it's not at all.
The Aryans are Asian, right? The Aryans
Not
are
with a Y.
Asian.
Not with a Y.
Now somebody's gonna find me and clip this. People like, I see he's a fucking Aryan, and
It's
and
okay.
it's
I'm
like-
in this stream, so
and
I
it's-
mean, we're all fucking good. Fuck it.
but to tell them it's not even scriptural, and to tell them that even the Christians by themselves started killing each other from Corinth and from Ephesus all the way back over to Palestine because they couldn't figure out whether or not God was Jesus, Jesus was God, which one was Almighty, because how can this happen? And this was something that Paul wrote about as well, and Paul told them to fuck off. So
I'd like to point out that not only were those disagreements among early Christians, but whether or not there was one God, two gods, or 30 gods, or 365 gods.
Ocean?
Not a number I pulled out of my ass. Literally a belief
Is that a
of
Christian
early
thing?
Christians.
Ocean?
Yeah.
365.
Early Christian, yeah.
I don't even. I'm not aware of that. No.
What's the official count, Ocean? You'd be the one. What's
Old
the
man
official-
Jen, I'm on Facebook too. If you look
Many.
up, you look
Many.
up there.
Is
Many.
that what you're sticking to? Is many?
Yes, that's what I'm sticking to. Is
You
many.
fucking non-answer motherfucker. Many.
there
More
are
than
a
one.
lot.
Well, why don't you fuck the answer out of him?
Whoa,
Not
wait, what?
professional advice.
Whoa! I'm
I just
gonna
wanted
have
to see her do that.
Shots fired.
Pornhub, apparently.
Yeah.
Neil,
Say fireworks set off.
Neil.
Yes.
What
Hold up, Nathaniel is trying to communicate with me. Yes.
Yes, I know this show is ending. Also, so is my bladder. Can I give a quick 30-second go?
My
You
bladder's
can
got that as well.
indeed. Anyone can shield themselves out. We'll start with Nathaniel so he can pee.
Because I actually dropped this on the stream earlier and nobody mentioned anything, jerks. Divine Disbelief, which is our show, has been on hiatus. And we also said that, and I dropped, actually last week I was talking to Neil about it too. We are going to be back, and we thought it was going to be next week. It's actually tomorrow. We're going to be back tomorrow. We're not going to be talking about secular news and opinion. Tomorrow night, we're going to be talking, and we're going to be doing a little bit of a quiz show. And that's going to be one of our weekly things that we do. So we want to try and mix things up, and we are going to have a lot of fun with this. So if you really like doing quiz stuff, we're going to be restreaming across. Susan's doing all of that. Ocean's not touching it, God damn it. And
Don't let me anywhere near it.
and it's going to be a lot of fun. And then every single Wednesday, we're going to have new content with secular news and opinion, letting all you folks know about the most underrepresented group of folks in all of media, and so to kind of get the pulse of this. Also, we want to find out how atheists are voting. So follow us on Twitter at Divine Disbelief and come in and let us know how you're voting, not just in the general election, but also in the primaries if you're in the United States. And by the way, if you're in the United States, you probably don't vote anyways, so whatever.
Fuck off.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
I was just saying,
But that was a shot of
saying,
truth.
wherever you are, tell us how you're going to vote.
Oh yeah, we'd like to know that too. Yeah, no matter what. And yes, I understand that the conservative and liberal thing is like the opposite in Australia. Everything's the opposite there. Okay, so but that's it.
Yeah,
Neil,
but no, they're all upside down. So
yeah, it's true. They're also currently on fire and underwater, so if you can't help them out too. Neil, thank you so
I'm
much.
going to be on fire and underwater at the same time.
Hey, man,
It's Australia. They do what they want.
Something the Trinity.
yeah, probably. Yeah.
Like right fucking now.
I think I broke Neil. Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having us, though, Neil, and Ocean and Jamie and Jen. It's good to see you folks again. Alice, it's great to meet you for 30 seconds that you spoke. So.
I mean, everyone's talking, and it's also interesting, and I'm like, fuck, I'm not going to be able to get a word in, but I just want to listen.
Yeah.
Oh, don't
She's got
worry.
great
She'll be on
bracelets
Neil's
she's wearing,
channel soon. Real soon, she'll be on Neil's channel. Don't worry, promise.
Indeed.
Me and I already know she's like, fuck, I'm not going to get a goddamn word in between already. Like, shit.
Me and Jamie started fighting.
Hamish doesn't. Australia doesn't exist.
Hey, look, it's totally fine. I'm into watching. It's okay.
Whoa.
Alice and I are
Oh, yeah, Nathaniel left.
actually.
It's okay. I'm into watching and listening to you, Alice.
I think Alice and I
Naughty.
might strike up a very nice friendship from that.
All right, so Jamie, where can people find you like they don't know?
I was going to say, well, Jamie the Heathen at Jamie the Heathen pretty much anywhere. You can find me on particularly old episodes of Talk Heathen. You can find me in 2 weeks on the Atheist Experience.
Woo-hoo!
And
Nice.
then from there, continuing on some schedule or another.
One other thing.
I'm so proud of you for that, by the way. I'm so fucking proud of you.
Oh, you. So there's that, and then my YouTube channel, Jamie the Heathen, Twitter, Jamie the Heathen, Instagram, Jamie the Heathen, Twitch, Jamie the Heathen.
He's awesome on Twitch, people. Go follow him
Except
there.
he's not actually a heathen according to our standards.
Okay, well, you know what? You're allowed to fight me. All right,
there's real heathens and then there's Jamie the Heathen.
That's true. I don't count as anything. I'm also gay. You draw the lines and love me. So,
Nah, Jamie's chill.
Yeah, Ocean's cool too. And also on Snapchat at Jamie the Heathen. I realized that I should say that because
Where the fuck are you? Is there anywhere you're not on, Jamie?
Is that the premium account?
I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's
got a
somewhere where
TikTok?
I'm not Jamie the Heathen, and someone's gonna get there first, and they're just gonna be like, "Hate everyone, go Nazis, yay!" And then like, "Oh, it's
Is that
Jamie."
Snapchat your premium Snapchat?
Oh,
Okay. Confessions. I don't know what a premium Snapchat is, but I feel like I don't have.
It's a
I feel like I don't have the correct underwear to make that happen. So.
No, you're not supposed to have underwear on the premium Snapchat.
Hey, it
Okay.
depends on what you're into. Some people just like looking at the boob.
That is true.
I've got stuff that's not underwear that I would wear. Anyway, yeah, Jamie the Heathen with his face and various other accoutrements.
that beautiful face.
I do not know what that word was.
It's remote.
But I was like mildly
I fucking miss your face, Jamie. Like I
becoming French as a result.
I got a little bit of a French boner going on.
Yeah, exactly. There was what do you call that? I don't even know.
Bonaire?
Jamie, don't
I don't know.
wait, Jamie, you speak.
Oh,
Oh my God, Neil.
Je parle un peu le français.
Oh, see,
Okay, if I can get
fuck.
a guy to do that-
Finally, someone else is joining us in the ranks of not wearing underwear.
Oh my God, me neither.
We're
not
all
even
going
wearing pants.
commando. Exactly.
This
What's
bitch
going
right
on?
here, despite spending hundreds of dollars at Victoria's Secret every time they have a semi-annual sale, rarely wears them.
Oh, I like you. Wait, I mean, sorry.
C'est bon.
Can I wear your lingerie? No, wait, I might rip the shit out of it because I'm
Stretch it out,
huge.
that's all I ask. It's not exactly cheap. Just don't stretch it out. That's all I ask.
Well, yeah, no. I'm sorry. I'll probably stretch it out. There's no question there at all.
Still
No,
stretch
Ocean's like, I
something
think I broke
out.
Ocean for a change.
Still
My
stretch
hair.
We break
something.
Ocean. Wait, is this? Do we have this on YouTube that we broke Ocean?
I don't know if that. Okay, anyway.
Like
I
Ocean?
agree, Hamish. No underwear needed when you
Oh
wear
yeah, nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay,
All
Ocean,
right.
where can we find you now?
I'm Ocean Keltoy on the Twitters
Thank
as
you.
well as the
Water.
YouTubes. I talk about polytheist shit. You want to see some
Yep.
pagan content and me occasionally stirring shit on Twitter.
He still has the best opening sequence ever on YouTube.
I know
Gotta
that's
check that shit out.
It's a lot of fun.
epic. It's beautiful.
So yeah, I occasionally post a video. My subscribers and patrons are both frustrated with me for the lack of content that I've been posting. But I posted a video recently. It was just last week. So that's recently for me, by the way. I'm trying to get into a swing of being able to do a video a week, but I gotta get some stuff settled on my end first. That's the goal, is doing a video a week. But currently it's been about a video a month.
like
but
the
it's good stuff. People like it. Woohoo!
Oh yeah.
Most of my, if you want to like engage, I'm pretty active on Twitter.
And Discord.
Start shit
Ocean
and
is
throw
always
shit down.
starting shit on Twitter constantly.
Join us Discord
There's-
too. Ocean's got a great Discord.
Twitter, it's not my fault. Twitter's a dumpster fire. I just happen to be on it.
Nobody tells
Yeah.
you to actually fucking engage in it though. You just like mosey in and start shit with people.
I don't start shit.
Yes, you do.
I just make a post and then people get angry about
No,
it.
you don't make a
Is
post.
that starting shit?
You're fucking literally looking at posts and being like, well, actually, from a polytheist point of view, and then here we
That's not even. I have never said well actually from it. Well, maybe I have.
Well, actually,
Okay, so if any part
I don't know
this-
if it's a well
this
actually
little
thing. I don't. Do I tip my hat while I do it? Am I,
No, you polytheist explain
that's an
shit.
atheist thing. Sorry.
No, you polytheist explain shit. That's what you do on fucking Twitter.
I
if
do. I
any
do.
part of this exchange has
My
entertained
Twitter
you,
is definitely a polytheist thing.
follow
Shit.
Ocean on Twitter,
And YouTube.
YouTube, Insta, whatever.
I've also got a Twitch. Yeah, it's there.
Twitch again.
Ocean, if you don't have
but I
an
haven't Twitched
Insta, I'm
in a
gonna start one in your name, and you're not gonna like what I post. So
What's
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait.
a what?
Ooh.
and the
You gotta
Instagram.
give me a heads up,
account.
man.
Oh, I've got an Instagram. I do.
You
Oh.
Oh, okay, cool. You've got an Instagram
have an
where we can find you at.
Ocean Keltoy.
Instagram.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
You do have an
Okay.
Instagram. I get that you have an Instagram.
It's got mostly
Okay.
pictures of my cat.
You know there are
And,
magnificent
okay.
her pictures on your
okay, guys, I have
If
to
you want
go.
to see
Let's
pictures of a
continue
black
this.
cat, check out my Instagram.
Dead Dragon Queen, Godless Bitches on YouTube is mine. That's that.
Yes, I have
Jamie
the link.
the Heathen.
Yeah, you've already done it, mister. So just calm yourself.
Okay. I will never calm myself.
Shut for 5 fucking seconds. Shoosh.
All right. We also have to
Practice
give
meditating.
Alice here, or also known as Static Deathgasm, because she's a big Static X fan with
Yeah.
Wayne Static and the crew.
You're a metalhead, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I love Static X myself. I discovered them years ago when they had the promo album come into where I used to work in the record store.
dude, I saw them 3 times on their recent tour. I saw them in Houston, I saw them in Austin, I saw them in San Antonio, and I met them all 3 times.
I saw them in 1995, so
Yeah.
when they
That's
first
much better.
started.
I mean, I did see them when I was like 17 or 18 at like a tattoo expo, like before Wayne died, obviously.
Yeah.
And that was pretty awesome. I just feel bad that I was too busy being a crazy teenager and like moshing or attempting to, and then all of the huge guys in the pit going, "Who the fuck is this little person?" and literally throwing me out. Like, so I wasn't paying as much attention as
Away with you, tiny human! Out of the mosh pit.
Yeah. I was like 30 something when they did that.
Well, I'm 31, so
Anyway,
Oh, fuck off with your youth, bitch. Fuck off. God damn it. Fuck off.
I think I'm the one that should be saying that to all of you.
I think I'm definitely the second oldest here outside of you.
oh.
I'm gonna go to my
Okay.
fucking bathroom,
Yeah.
sit on my toilet, and cry now. Okay.
But yeah, I'm at Static Deathgasm on everything. Also, the movie Deathgasm, if you haven't seen that, fucking amazing. If you're into metal, like
Yeah, it's pretty good for a B movie.
yeah, for sure.
Actually, no, I think after this, I'm going to go put on some fucking Outcast.
Nice.
Okay.
Yes, X would be happy if you did that. Anyway,
I'm gonna go
all
eat some fruit.
right. Pumpkin.
No, I'm gonna eat an
All,
apple.
all I can think about is Thomas twerking in that fucking pumpkin.
I know.
That
and the
was
pumpkin
cute
outfit.
though. That
That
was
was epic
That
shit.
was my birthday
Oh my
gift from
goodness.
Thomas. He's like, I have something early for you. Happy birthday. And it's him fucking twerking.
Hamish is older than me. Really? You're older than 53? Okay. Anyway.
We always catch Neil up. We're doing the Jewish Italian thing again. So
Yes, exactly.
Hey.
Anyways, guys, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us. I hope you guys had a great time.
seriously, thank you.
And again, Jen,
I will see you soon.
Jen,
Yes.
this is my show. And I want to thank you
Thank you.
for being my guest here today.
I want to thank you for having me because I have so much fun with you, like all the time.
I know, me too. And we should probably come up with something that you and I can do together. Like
yes. Oh my
YouTube
God.
wise. I think it'd be awesome.
Same, but yes, we could do
And
that.
Ocean,
Yo,
always a pleasure having you jump in.
Ocean,
absolutely, man.
seriously, thank you.
Absolutely. I was happy to
And
come out.
Jamie, one of my all-time favoriteest people. And you know, I often think about the first time I called into your show. And that reaction I got, oh, Neil! That reaction.
You're saying it sounds so cute.
Yeah. And Alice, it was great to have you in here, and I'm very happy that Jamie was able to introduce you to me and have you in on the shows.
I
whenever
do
you can
want to
make
say
it.
quick, Jamie was my absolutely unexpected friend in Austin, and I'm like so fucking happy. That
Jamie's fucking
we
an
have.
amazing human being, and I'm extremely proud to call him a friend.
Exactly.
Oh, stop. No, don't. No more. Oh my God. Yes.
All right, I was gonna compliment Jamie, but I guess I won't now. Okay.
No, fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're
that's
not
true.
part of the Ocean crew. Ocean, you're not part of the Austin crew. Fuck off right now.
Hey.
That's fair.
Yes, he is.
I accept.
Hold on, Jen. He's about to be nice to me. You
We're
stop.
temporary Austin people.
Yeah.
We're
Ocean is
Austin
part of
wannabes.
the Austin crew.
Atlanta is not
What's
Austin.
up, bruh?
Oh, Hamish McBourbon is apparently cracked abiogenesis. Okay, dude, you got to call into either Talk Either or Atheist Experience or something like
Yeah,
that. And let them
you
know.
call it in 2 weeks and I'll answer the phone because I'm on, bitches.
There you go.
No,
I'm going to be
Jamie
on Atheist
was
Experience.
my
forever.
unexpected friend in Austin, and I really couldn't be happier that
The Rodent remix. Oh, yeah. It's Nerdy Rodent. Are you talking about Nerdy Rodent? Because he does some cool ass remix stuff on YouTube, by the way. Anyway. All right.
you got to let Neil go. Seriously.
Enough with the rambling, people. All right.
It was 2 minutes left about 80 minutes ago.
No, it was 2
It's like
minutes
quarter
left.
after 10 now.
Thank you for having me, Neil.
17 minutes ago.
Oh, it's my
Yeah.
absolute pleasure to have you on, Jen. And I can't wait till we meet each other in person. I give you the biggest fucking. I'm gonna crush you like you're.
Yes, no, I love hugs like that. Yes,
Okay,
do that.
all
Do
right.
that. I love hugs like that.
That's Jamie. I give pretty good hugs.
I will.
Ocean,
And if you donate enough to
Wait, I
the ACA, they'll release it.
I'm a member of the ACA for fuck's
Thank you
sake.
for letting me premiere my hair on your show.
Oh, and it's fabulous. I must say.
Hair premiere.
Really is good.
No one even said anything about my hair change. Whatever.
That's because we always expect you to have excellent hair.
Nobody expects me to go back to brunette after being such a stark blonde for so
I will
long.
tell you right now, Alice, that I'm extremely jealous of your widow's peak that you have.
Thanks.
Right? I'm extremely jealous of that.
I'm extremely
I've
jealous
never
of the
had
hair.
I dyed. My friend dyed it black and cut it recently, so I finally matched my clothes. So
Sweet. I used to do my hair blue-black all the time.
really, your hair looks really beautiful the way it is, though.
He took the bandana
thank
off
you.
before. He's got the most magnificent fucking
I
hair.
know.
Oh my god.
I want Neil's hair.
Should I do it one more time for the fans?
Yes, do it.
All
Just
right.
I was gonna say, oh look, we found a way to make Neil extend his screen. It's like pointing out.
Let's just placate his ego a little bit.
Like-
He'll last a little longer.
Woo!
Oh man,
Fucking sexy.
fucking
Look,
luscious.
that panty dropping shit right there.
I
like-
know,
my
right?
Hey, I am Odin.
Like, excuse me, Gandalf.
Sorry.
Like,
I apologize, Ocean.
I will not pass.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
That qualifies Odin.
Inquisitive Quandary, clip that piece right there and meme the shit out of that. That's awesome.
I have to ask the man that believes in him. Ocean, does that qualify as Odin level hair?
That's some good hair. That's
Okay.
some good fucking hair.
sexy.
I used to get told that too. I was like Thor Odin kind of hair going on there.
Seriously.
Very
like,
Nordic kind of hair.
that is panty dropping shit right there.
Oh, is it now? You know, it's funny because I've walked around here like this before and I never see any fucking panties dropping.
Had panties on, they would have left already.
They're like, we're out of here.
Yes, if I had had panties on, they would have left.
Look at that. That's hair. We're out. We're gone. All right.
My
Well,
cats are fighting, so I'm.
I will. I will. I'll remember to remove my bandana when I'm in Texas.
Oh,
Please.
my
Please do.
panties are going to escape from my luggage and be like, "Oh, Neil."
They're going to be on my head, right?
I may be a producer, but the extent
Like
of my
Black
powers
Man.
is limited. Jen is responsible for her own actions and the actions of her own.
Apparently,
And she's
He's already preempting the disclaimer.
responsible
according to this
for
channel,
any of this.
everyone in atheism at this point. Shit.
You're in only one ear. What is it that you're responsible with? With everyone in atheism?
I said, according to this chat, I'm fucking everyone in atheism and polytheism. So fuck it. Why
Yeah,
not?
exactly.
I was gonna say,
Or
well,
the fan
what's other
fiction, as the
I'm
fan
curious
fiction.
about this fan fiction.
Hey,
Like, I'm a little.
fan fiction for the win. You can email me at
There's gonna be a whole episode of Godless Bitches of just Jamie reading fan fiction about it.
I just
tuning
volunteer
in for that.
myself to read it. I was gonna say, we'll find a person to read it. It's fine. It's great. It'll probably end up being me because that's the only way it'll get onto the show.
I'm gonna take
But
that.
Not quite, Mikey. I need that shit to keep my hair out of my face when I'm at work.
All right. We're holding Neil up way too fucking much, guys. Seriously, that was like 20.
oh my gosh, this is for Neil's sake
let's go.
and not for Jen's embarrassment. You can't tell how embarrassed she is by looking at the shade of her face at all. That's just an effect of the camera, not her embarrassment.
Something,
at
something,
all.
By
white
the
balance.
way,
Oh my god!
you, Alex.
Stop. Okay, we have to end Neil's stream right now. We have to go. Stop.
Thank you.
let me see
Happy
your
doesn't
wand,
lie.
Gandalf.
Oh fuck.
Don't make me pull it out. All right. Oh wait. That could
That's
be
not a wand, it's a staff.
exactly. And I'll show you my Gandalf staff right now, Doorknob.
Well, now my parents have just left my bedroom.
I was gonna say, all right, well, you literally
It's like he stood up and there we go. Oh my
Okay,
god.
there we go. All right.
Neil's getting out his wood.
My panties have officially left the drawer that they're in right now with Neil's.
I was gonna say, for a split second,
None
it
shall
was workplace appropriate, and then people started responding.
I
Oh
have
my
two
God.
staffs actually.
You guys, like, I can't fucking stand you guys. I'm
You
actually-
double up? Whew.
Well, one was made by my sister.
Well, how do you
Wait a
expect
minute.
Made by my dad.
doubling
My
up?
first family.
Ooh.
Apparently, they think I'm Gandalf
I
too.
was gonna be real petty for a second, Jamie, but I'm not gonna go there.
Listen, I don't know what you were gonna say, but I'm gonna say if you're gonna try and pull a fast one before the end of the show, listen, like I don't hold the title producer to wield power, but you better not fuck with me, okay? Just don't do it.
That
I'm
sounded really
intoxicated.
threatening.
I'm just.
It's not. I would fuck with her outside of the show. That would be
Threats
successful.
were made.
It would be on Twitter or something where I'd be like, yeah, you know what? She's like on the same level of hoe as me. And it'd be like, oh my God, it's okay for a gay man, but not okay for a woman because that's a standard.
The power of the plant.
American society would allow me to receive reap revenge.
This plant, is that the plant you're talking about?
Look, I don't know, man. You said you were gonna leave us and escape from this.
I'm referring to this. The power of the plant compels you. No, it doesn't. It gets
All
you-
hail Canada.
Canada. Where did that even come from?
I have never referred to it as anything else.
You only refer to it as Canada. We have to have.
Correct.
We have to talk about this because that makes me uneasy. We have to have a talk about.
Canada.
We have to talk about that.
It's Canada.
I know. We have to talk about this.
It's definitely Canada.
No.
Canada.
Say it again.
Autobot
All right, guys.
Starscream thinks that you are contractually obligated to run plants.
No. He's referring to Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yuki Jesus! Neil is Yuki Jesus, in case you guys have missed it.
That's
Neil
right. He's
totally
referring to Yu-Gi-Oh, and they have a.
Also, I'm sorry,
podcast.
before anyone cuts out, this bottle that is now empty, literally I cracked the label on it for this show.
For this show.
Drank
Oh,
that.
Jamie.
oh, how drunk are you guys? Ooh, how sensible can you be while drunk? Yeah, that's how sensible. Fuck
At least
you.
you're home. I'm just happy that
So
you're.
thank you for watching. I don't know. I'm drunk.
I'm just happy that.
Just to let Autobot Starscream know, my main deck that I still play, believe it or not, even though it's not tier anything, is Lightsworn. But I also run Cyber Dragons, and I also run a version of Blue Eyes. So there you go. Everyone's like, you guys are so fucking nerdy.
Oh, you put me to shame. You're not supposed to shame me when I get drunk for your channel.
I'm going to defeat you in a children's card game.
I love that you came on and demolished a bottle on my show. That's
yeah.
some legendary shit right there.
That's what Jamie and I do when we get together. We just sit and talk about shit.
Blue eyes, white skin dragon, or whatever.
Blue eyes, white drunk dragon.
Blue eyes, drunk dragon. I'll take that shit. I'll take that shit. Jackie Chan made an entire fucking film of like, I can pretend to be drunk and kick ass.
I even have my own playmat that people can purchase.
Right there. Nice.
Ocean, you need one of these with your
13, your rock and roll Yu-Gi-Oh!
No, I don't.
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't give a shit if you play. I'm fucking making you money here, bitch. Listen.
What?
You need one of these just with your. I need
when
your.
You said a playmat, I was like,
not my kind of playmat.
She likes the larger ones.
I like the larger ones that come with things called restraints.
Really? Because I can tape a bunch of these together. I have more than one.
I think we
I
just
have
made
lots.
uncomfortable with this conversation.
This is the YCS 150. I wasn't at this one, but I got it off of a friend of mine. I was actually at YCS 100. So there you go. There's YCS 150 with the blue. That's Blue Eyes, right?
I need one of these.
That is Blue Eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. I am a giant nerd.
Yay.
I think we all are, though.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I mean, like, you're talking to me, and I got like 900 hours on Skyrim. Like,
yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I mod the shit out of my
I'm
Skyrim.
sorry. I've been wholly fascinated with the traffic window for like the last 5 minutes.
I probably spend more time modding my Skyrim than I do playing Skyrim. As a matter of fact, I know that's the case.
Wait, who doesn't do that with Skyrim? Who doesn't spend more time modding it than actually playing the fucking game?
Autobot Starscream, the Twilight's version of Lightsworn was always my favorite, with the Chaos Dragons Chaos Sorcerer, like blue.
I play on fucking Sony PlayStation.
Yeah,
I
like 30.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I know both of you.
Both of you. There's fucking 5 people here.
Oh my god, not everything is about you.
I'm not asking about me.
Girl, clearly it ain't you, or I would have clarified that it was definitely about you.
I'm
so
gonna
that you would chill the fuck out. Listen,
Mommy,
Alice,
please
stop. Alice and Ocean, I know both of you.
Hey,
okay,
guys,
and I would.
Bill's gotta go.
I need
potentially
to
watch
the
the two of you talk Skyrim. Honestly,
No.
the internet needs to know that it should be fucking interested.
They're already complaining. So a few minutes is almost an hour now.
Okay,
So,
your mama took that long to come to. I don't know.
Did not
Next joke. Haha. All right.
It was my daddy for this
Probably.
show. Anyway.
All right. Apparently, we need to discuss Skyrim.
Cyrus was talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Teaching better morals to children in the Bible on
Wait,
stream.
that's serious? I didn't know.
By the way, I kicked Cyrus's ass on Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm sure he'll contest you on
What the
that.
fuck is? Oh no, he won't.
Don't you owe him a duel?
Yeah,
better than the Bible is a
He
low
wants
bar.
to play fucking goat format. I don't play goat format.
Okay, guys. Neil needs to go. I've been trying to get poor Neil out of
I kicked his ass on Duel Links like twice. So.
So he wants
Anyway.
to change the format. Got it.
Apparently,
Cool.
apparently.
Okay, I see how it is.
All right, yeah.
I can beat you on the format you're not used to and never play. Haha.
Starscream, you can look me up on Duel Links if you play Duel Links or Duelist Generation. I'm Saris13 on both of them.
Everyone silently wave goodbye to the audience until Neil
Goodbye.
makes it so.
All right, that's it. I gotta go because I got people waiting for me, and apparently my few minutes has
Well,
turned
has
into an hour. So.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Jen, you were amazing tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. Thanks to all my fucking amazing people that jumped in the after party. You guys always
Seriously, like you guys like really fucking made this for me. I fucking love you guys so much, honestly.
There you go.
I
And
really
to my people in the chat, you guys are always awesome, and I hope you guys enjoyed the chat that we had tonight. I know it got a little crazy, but you know, it happens. Anyways, until next time, guys. Like I always say at the end of these things, like the late great Christopher Hitchens once said, it's called faith because it's not knowledge. And we'll see you guys next time.
Ooh.